Hang on. What's happened here? Something's not right here.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Boom. We're back. Hang on. Where are we? There we are. We're back. Hello.
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 He's back.
He's back.
So's
He's
he.
back. We've got him as well.
Oh God, yes.
We've dragged Graham along as well.
Yes,
So
he's back as well, and him over here, and sort of everywhere basically.
somebody over there as well.
Oh, look, it's David Markey.
Oh, David.
David.
Oh,
Hi, Panzer.
yes, Panzer's just joined and left us as well. So, yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. I know we've been in and amongst other people's streams, but this is the first one we've done this year of us lot. So, now we can go wrong from there, can't we? I'm gonna bring people in. Start off with.
We're already here.
I know. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So, JC, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, mate. How are you?
I'm very well. What have you got on the bench?
Crap. No, I'm joking. Just a bag, so you can pretty much see. So,
Judy!
I've just seen that.
Oh,
Happy New Year. I'm waving at the bloody myself.
I'll wait 4 years then. There you go.
Hang on. There you go, Carl.
Cold does it more masterfully.
You caught me out then. That's right. Take me off now.
So yeah, couldn't make up what to do today or tonight, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna have a play around with these three and potentially start putting them together.
You'll play with your bags.
Well, these are basically what I got for Christmas anyway. So I got one that was as a stocking present, but then two of them was from the little boss. We say. So yeah,
so you got stockings as well.
No, I got
I had stocking presents. Like, did you what kind of stockings did you get? Did they match the dress?
No, I've forwarded them over to Dan now. They're the pink polka dot ones that Dan said that he really wanted it, so he could. I promised not to say anything, but just for you guys out there, he said he wanted to wear them, and so he can tease Marcus.
Ooh, okay.
It's what I do best. You got to pick a talent in life and roll with it.
One of those is to sexually abuse Marcus, and we love it.
Oh, well, but I'll quickly show you something else as well. A project that I'm actually in the midst of doing without trying to knock everything out.
Looking good so far. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Wow.
So, yeah, her arms are off at the moment because they keep falling off, and I don't want them to fall off and then carry on breaking. But
I didn't even know she was missing arms. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Make a lovely bust, though.
I was going to say a lot of red in there, isn't there?
Not the bust that I was looking at.
So I mean, I didn't even notice she was missing arms. Like,
there you go, Carl. You can have the bust there if you want. Just like that section there. So where's the other?
yeah, you could have that for a remote control. No, I won't go there.
Don't know who that is, but
There
I'm
it is.
wondering if she's single and fancies getting married.
She's called Bunny.
She's Bunny
Ooh,
from the
perfect.
Descendant.
She's a playmate.
Dan's playmate.
Yeah.
Can play with my mate.
What? But yeah, That's what I've been working on. So
You're right there, Alicia.
Eve is like, hang on, if I can just search. She's up there somewhere. Well, I did. 1 minute.
He's just in the comments, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know,
I will be into chat shortly. We're only just go with the benches first.
There you go. She's finished.
Oh, hello.
I still think my comment stands.
Where'd you buy that from?
What do you mean, where did I buy this one from?
It's good, that.
I painted that as a 3D print.
It's not too much dry brush, you know that, so you can't have done it. Well done, Alicia.
I'm not having to sit here thinking Margaret Thatcher on a cold night. Margaret Thatcher on a cold night.
I can't take that.
But yeah.
Something about the expression on her face indicates that she's possibly heard one of my chat up lines already. It's like, really?
Just don't show me more.
Like I put on the comments to the video, and I stand by this. I guarantee you that model, that woman in real life, she has got no hair at all below her eyebrows.
Well, yeah.
Yes, ponytail goes below her eyebrows.
Yeah, no, but that's on her head down. I'm talking below the face.
But no, this is Eve from Stellar Blade.
Yes. Good evening, Eve.
Hello.
But yeah, I did try and do OSL on this, but miserably failed.
Just turn it back around a minute.
Yeah, well, I've got a question about this as well. Camel toe, I've got a question about this as well.
What are them black dots on her ass?
Yeah.
It's shot in the butt.
You mean those?
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna put this
You've been
on for
rubbing
over
paint
18.
off.
Look, it's where she's sat up against the printer.
You've been rubbing the paint off her. You dirty bugger.
But yeah,
It's the two spots where he missed the hole.
Oh, what Apple's put. That's the price in Braille. I've got lost on it down the harbour at Aberdeen, isn't it, Apple?
oh dear. But yeah,
So you're working on those two tonight, are you?
He's in for a good night.
Yeah, I was going to say.
oh,
I've never seen JC blush
you
before.
could see the look that Alicia is giving you right now, Carl. Oh.
It's not me that's getting the look, JC.
Speaking of Alicia, we also are joined by somebody else off panel. The other queen of the group. We have two queens tonight, actually. Hey, Alicia.
No, I'm not going to put your face in.
What are you building tonight? What have you got on JC's bench?
Oh my god! Ow! There you go. These are what I'm doing. My little archers.
Oh,
Ooh,
come
I
on.
like that.
There you go. It focused.
That's better.
Thank you. I changed the colours up a bit because I thought the blue looked a bit boring.
Yeah, that purple's nice.
It's the base layer of the Charlotte lilac and then made of purple on top.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's looking really nice.
Have a play with her archers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fair do. So JC's playing with a pair of women, and
Well, I mean,
anyway,
And I'm playing with my little fairies, as I would call them.
play with your no.
play with you. Play with you. No, we'll move on. We're only 10 minutes in.
Move on.
Right. Carl's muted, so
No,
we've got
he's
one
not.
person.
No, he's there.
Oh, he's
I'm
there.
here.
Right, you're on bench. There we go.
Hello. Yeah,
Right, what are you working on?
well, I haven't touched anything since October, so I'm just going to carry on with this.
Well, that's what he says, but
and as you can see, I've had
no.
Yes, I've had a little mishap.
Oh dear.
Oh, how did you manage that?
Do you know, it was that long ago, I can't remember now. I dropped it, but
I didn't even realise it was that delicate now to look at it.
Yeah.
So I moved it out of the room into another room and dropped it. So I don't know what else has been broken.
Yeah, done that justice as well, to be fair. That turned out beautiful. Yeah. Still looks like Carl Urban.
Who?
Carl Urban. He's out of Doom. And he was the necromancer. The one
yes,
who was in
I know the one you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in Riddick, wasn't he?
He was in Riddick, yeah. He was the one who was trying to kill Thingy at the end, but then he ended up getting killed by Riddick.
Yeah. Right, so go on, you can bugger off now.
Right, I'll bugger off.
I'll get my bits out.
All right then. Right, out we again. We're being joined once again by Graham. Evening,
Hello.
Graham.
Anybody
Probably are going to get fined.
What can I say?
Well, if you're going to do it on full display, mate.
Well, I'm just working on this for a group build.
Yeah.
It's the Pod Racer from the Phantom Menace, and I'm just working on the engines at the moment. So,
nice.
Going to continue with those. Loads of little fiddly bits to go on it, and
that looks fun.
Stage where I can start getting some metallics on it.
Well, I have to say, considering you've only recently put that up on your YouTube, you've hit 1,400 views on your shorts.
I know, it's a 27-second clip of just Black Rifle Model Works logo, and then a picture of these two large parts, and that's it. Yeah. They went 1,500, so God knows what lunatics there are out there. You wait until they're painted up. I'll get 2,000 hits, I'm telling you.
Hopefully, yeah. Are you still going to do the idea that you had the idea with? With the energy bolt in the middle of it.
With the energy bolt, well, yes, if I can. I want to try and put it in a diorama base, whereas I think at one point in the movie, one of the engines is rubbing up against sort of like a cliff face in a valley.
Yeah.
Through, and I'm thinking of maybe side mounting it through there and using the cliff face to hold some of the wiring and the batteries, etc. So, if I can, if I can't, then it's just going to be out of the box and Sodom. It's done, I was going to do something slightly different. I was going to go down that route, but
I remember the conversation you were having with the lads on Terry's of the night, saying that that's sort of something that you want to keep sealed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think I will, because I mean it's from the very early 70s, and it's totally complete, still sealed in the bag, and includes the original little tube of glue that came with it. So absolutely brand spanking new in the box. So I might just keep that. Yeah, I might just keep it and throw it on at a later date.
Yeah, definitely.
And at least doing this will make a great change from doing that bloody F4 Phantom.
I'm sure once you finish that, you can crack on with the Phantom.
No, once I finished the Phantom and this, I'm going on to the Nautilus submarine again. Go back and finish that. Yeah. Get me tentacles out. What more can I say?
Oh, yes. And we can't wait to see your tentacles, to be fair.
Well, I'm sure, but hang on a minute. Look.
Right, well, thanks again for coming on. Oh, look at that.
There you go. There's a few tentacles to be had. Yeah.
I love that colour of its eye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get some gloss over that, a bit of gloss varnish, so they're going to gloss up and look sort of watery and, get the effect done on it. But yeah, that's going to be the next one to finish off, because I'm planning on, once I've got this and the Phantom out of the way, I'm not going to start any new kits until I've cleared at least 2 or 3 of kits that I've already started on. So
yeah. Fair enough. Oh, well, thank you very much for coming in tonight, dude. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolute pleasure, mate.
And we're going to now go over to our other queen of the stream with that handsome face of his. Look at that Punham.
Oh, oh yes.
Oh, we've just lost 5 viewers. We only had 8 in the stream. Nah, Dan, how you doing, man? You all good?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
I kind of lost the will to live doing all those little red bits for the Psycho Zaku, so I've ended up doing more of me and me NX01.
And you've got lights in it as well.
Well, at the minute, it's just a bit of camera trickery. I've got like a bulb thing that I've just shoved in there, but it does show off the, all windows lighting up.
And you've drilled all those out individually, you say?
Sorry?
Sorry, actually, no. You didn't drill those, did you, if I remember rightly from what you were saying?
No, I've just sort of done the light blocking in black, and then used just a simple cocktail stick, and it's just put the cocktail stick, the tip of the cocktail stick is the exact width of the portholes. They're all round, so it's just put it up against it and sort of twiddle it a bit.
Yeah.
And it brings it off. So if I bring the lighting up a bit, you can see I've fully metallized the outer hull.
Oh wow.
And then I'm going to be buying multiples of this kit because you can get multiple different versions of the ship. So if we go to, so you've got the NX01 as it looked, in the TV show.
Yeah.
And then there's the NX01 refit that it has actually, it started out as it weren't canon, it was just something that, the makers of this model kit had chucked in.
Yeah.
Where it adds in the secondary hull. Like it's meant to evolve slowly over time to be, like the Constitution class.
Right.
So first version, there's an entirely different paint job for the whole thing for the refit version, where it's more, that grey colour that they had for like the Enterprise E.
Yes. Yeah. I know which one you mean. That's sort of the colour scheme you're thinking of.
So NX01 is the first version that I'm going to be doing like the working out of fitting lights into here and then feed, circuit board sort of round there for all the lights to connect into.
Yeah.
Power cable, positive and negative that had run down the main shaft into the display base.
Yeah.
So, and then once I've figured it all out for this one, doing it again, but as the refit version that have this extra bit on bottom, and like it's like 3-tone grey colour where you have like certain panels that are darker grey.
Yeah.
But the main challenge is figuring out the electronics. So once I've figured them out for this, doing the refit becomes a damn sight easier.
Yeah.
But then you also have the parts and the decals that come with this kit to do the NX02 Columbia, which I'll be making cleaner, where it looks cleaner, because along this side you can see it's slightly tinted is the metal for being dirtier than on this
looks
side.
a bit more bronzier on the top.
Yeah, it's sort of not.
Looks like it's been a lot of speed in space.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're good?
Might be along.
One sec.
Might be a
Yeah,
gold
man,
watch.
no worries. No worries. I'll take you off for a second.
Yeah, let him choke in dignity.
Let him choke in
I'll
dignity.
just don't worry. I've got a spare lung, so if one comes up, yeah, the NXO1 is meant to be slightly older than the NXO2. So in the show, you had where on one side, the metallic finish, it weren't that it started to rust, it's just it's not clean metal anymore. It's started to discolor.
Yeah.
So NXO1, I want to do it as the older looking version of the ship, so that when I get round to doing the NXO2, I can put the two of them next to each other, and you can see a difference between the two ships beyond the source of, the deflector dish front end.
Yeah.
It's a squared off one on the NXO2, where it's an oval shape on the NXO1. So it just adds that little extra distinction between the two if one looks slightly more grubby and used.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck with that one. There's a lot of wiring by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on tonight, dude. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Muchas gracias. And then with myself, I'm going to be. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really done much to this since the last time I was on. Painted the silver.
At least you haven't dropped it.
Yeah, that is one thing. I painted the silver on the side, but I still need to finish off the leather. But that will only happen, and I may as well say it now, when I find my paints. I have no fucking idea where in God's name I have put them, but my paints that I'm doing this with have just flat out disappeared. So
It looks to be slightly less parts than Carl's.
Yeah. But it also comes in one piece, that so.
Oh God, my sound is splitting.
But I haven't run out of paints. Like, I haven't lost all of my paints, just the main ones that I was doing that with. So I've still
Just
got
misplaced the ones you were using.
Yeah, just the ones I was using, ironically. I've got a feeling, and I this is the only place I would have left them. I don't think that I would have, because I didn't take them that night. Was when I went to the model group before Christmas. We had a group build, and I can't remember if I took them with me or not, but I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'll be working on tonight. Don't worry, Carl, you ain't the only one who got something broke. I had the little thing drop off there, didn't I? Oh, nearly dropped it again. So I'm missing the little piece off there. Where is it? It's here. No, it's not. Yes, there it is.
Two round bits.
Yeah, I'm missing the little.
There's two of them. Oh yeah, I'll say.
That's going to be fun to attach. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
Quite easy, that.
But yeah, as for myself tonight, I ain't got a bloody clue what I'll be doing, but I'll be painting something. So I've got all my paints out, and I do need to have a rummage through them whilst I'm here.
Yeah, I'll give you a tip, Joshy. You know when you're painting this figure, make sure when you're painting it, you paint all the bits you meant to paint at the same time.
Yeah,
don't give it like 3 months in between coats and then go, oh dear, I've painted his hair brown, but forgot to add the other bit on.
Yeah, that was with the Marcus. Yeah, that was
No, Joshy, look at the screen.
Oh yeah.
I painted him, didn't I? I forgot to add that bit of hair on.
Do you know, I just seen that piece in there and thought, where'd that go?
That's what I was doing. I'm like, where's that from?
He could have the half and half look, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, go away.
I'll bugger off. I'll go away. I better go. I'm going to go and jump into chat because Graham McRoberts just jumped in and he seems very confused. Right. Where were we? Right. So, chat. I am here. I know 25 minutes, but I've abandoned you. Right. So, who was first in this evening? It was Carl. Saying good evening all and Happy New Year. Hello, Carl.
Hi.
And then joining us, we've got David Markey saying good evening, Joshy, folks. Hello, Carl, Michelle, Dan, JC, Alicia, and Graham.
Hi.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
And then we're joined by Panzer Cat. It's evening, meow. Evening, Panzer. He'll probably be asleep now.
Yeah.
He says, have a great stream, guys and gals. And then
I think.
got very excited. Joined by Judy. Said, would you look at this lot? Hello and Happy New Year to you all. Hi, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Long time no
see. She's gone.
I know she's probably gone now. We've probably been chatting. She can't stay, still working, but wanted to come and give you a thumbs up. I'll come back in about half an hour. Oh, excellent. Excellent.
That's probably about another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably. And we're joined by Scott. Good day, Cobber. How you doing, mate?
You know, mate.
He should be home from work by now.
He says he gets home in 5 hours. So
yes, he should be due home.
I ain't that far behind, chat.
It's good to be back.
Joined by Sarah Jane. Hi, lovely Joshy Hugs. Hey, Sarah Jane. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Sarah Jane. Hope you had a good Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody.
She says, you not finished that, JC? You ill or something? That was reference to your two models.
That's the wrong colour.
Sarah Jane saying hello to Dan, JC, Carl, and Graham. And they've got Athol in saying, I see boobies.
Oh, wow.
He came in at just the right time. And he also says, welcome back, Carl. So he did see a tit. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
so funny.
Sorry.
Yeah, even the dog agrees with you.
It's good to have you back. He says that was her cost in Braille. That was to Carl.
Oh, yeah. This is
saying
good one.
hello, everyone. Here we go. I'm going to bring this one up. Graham.
Yes.
Graham find 5 bottles of Malibu, a cake, and a kit for Joshy.
Ooh.
Right, okay, Joshy. Would you like an Italieri F4J Phantom?
Yeah. He wants a mini omnibus.
You really are loving that Phantom, aren't you, Graham?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, Terry didn't read out my...
Like a duck needs water wings, mate.
Joshy,
Yeah.
put us full screen for a moment.
What have you done?
So I'm building this fucking horse. Notice anything?
Wow.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Those
Well, it's
rabbit
obviously
ears
not
are
a
so
mare, is it,
inaccurate.
Jason?
Oh, wait, what's that penis-looking thing on the right?
So definitely don't want to cock this one up.
Oh, God.
You don't see anything though. That's the thing. You don't see anything.
What, you wanted to see it?
No.
No.
Sounds like he's looking.
I might just fill in the hole though because.
Where's Marcus when he's needed?
You've got to be careful how you try to push that leg.
Hang on a minute.
JC's choices are fill in the horse's hole or play with its cock. Realise we were on a stud farm.
That's the funniest fucking
Don't
thing I've
get
ever seen in
choices
the
like that
model.
very often.
It's got a bigger one. You need to 3D print. You need to 3D print a couple of fingers. Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh dear. There you go.
Needs a 3D printer mare.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see it coming along.
Oh.
Okay, JC, stop dicking around and start playing with your horse.
When you said you were into My Little Pony, I didn't know you were that into it.
Oh dear.
No, I've got that scene out of Freddie Got Fingered. No, I want to be a farmer, Daddy.
Oh, fuck no.
I've got a kingpin in my mind.
Wow.
I've just milked, but I've shoot the horse.
Athol says, looks like Blakey on a bad day. Hi, Dan. That was when we came into his face pulling. Athol says, Dan, you need to change the position of your microphone as you keep cutting out and coming back loud. Yeah.
Keep coming back loud. You mean I'm screaming too hard for you?
No, scream what you want. We enjoy it.
Careful. Marcus might. Yeah.
Is it? Graham McRoberts joined us. He says, hi, Joshy. And am I fined 5 bottles? No, Graham. It's other Graham on panel. He brought up a forbidden kit with forbidden words.
Don't listen to him, other Graham. I think Sarah Jane is just Grahamist. That's what it is.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble now.
Oh dear.
There could be more bottles.
Everyone's
saying hello to everybody. Judy says, actually still here.
Hi, Judy.
Athol says, I thought Panzer would be sleeping, or is he in bed using his phone? He's probably in bed, mate, to be fair.
He's probably on crapper.
Judy says she's been working and lurking. That's good to see you back, Judy. How's Debbie? In fact, actually, how's Debbie? How's Robbie? We haven't seen you guys for a while. Hope everything's all good. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Graham McRoberts says, hi, JC. Hope you and your family are good.
all good thing, right?
Hi.
Graham's still confused. He says, so Sarah, am I fined 5 bottles? If so, better as Jack Sparrow for them. No, Graham, you're all good. It's to the Graham.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't seem to be earning that spanking yet.
Oh.
Trying though, Dan.
Well, some say I'm very trying. Yes, Marcus.
It's true, Dan. It's true.
Yeah, Sarah's just confirmed. It's not you. It's not you, Graham. You're okay. Graham says, JC, is that a bunny girl kit? Lol.
No, this is a night on horseback.
A night on horseback. No, I think he was referring to the last one. Oh, actually, no, yes, it could be that one, actually. Yes, I think he was on about.
Yeah.
So if you do the horse correctly, you know, anatomically speaking, it could be a horse on night back.
But once a night's plenty.
See, look. See, as you can see now, JC's just fine on the edge of that horse. Oh, no, he's not actually. Sorry. No, I thought you were just putting the edge. He you're probably just drilling the hole in the end of it for the detail.
No, I'm putting the mane on the horse's head.
Ah, right, okay.
You're doing what to the horse's head?
He says he's putting something on the horse's head.
I was doing the mane on the horse's head. Look, it's hair.
Right. Well, don't get that other piece confused and put that there instead. Graham B fined 2 bottles of Malibu for saying that.
You mean
you're on a roll tonight? You're on 7.
7.
You've beaten me, Graham.
Oh.
You've taken my record, Graham.
It's not doing it. No,
well, it'll zoom out. It'll zoom out.
Come on.
Yeah, don't get stick in that there. It looks like a bunny rabbit with a very large pair of ears.
Is that your unique version of a unicorn? If you put the
It's certainly got a unique horn, definitely.
Put it on the night. Change it and stick it on the night.
Hang on.
You're about to sit down on the horse, would he, with that?
Give me a minute. Come back in a minute.
Let me just play the horse's phallus for a minute. I'll be back in a second.
I'm waiting for, after he's finished doing, building it, I'm going to be paying close attention to the display base to make sure there's no Mod Podge underneath the horse.
No white sticky stuff.
No Mod Podge. We like a bit of Mod Podge on you there.
Right.
I think I better do something with this, hadn't I? Because it's been a while.
I think that's kind of cool.
So, how's everybody in chat? Did everyone have a good Christmas, good New Year? For ones who those we haven't seen yet. I know we've seen a few of you already.
Please remember it's only 350 sleeps till the vodka comes out again.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Does that mean Terry's got 348 sleeps to write his fire hazards when lighting vodka? That was brilliant. I forgot he did that, Completely forgot he did that. Are you fucking joking me?
Yeah.
No.
Carl.
Yeah. It's a joke. Yeah. Where were they? In your tub with your stuff?
That was the one that I needed. It was in the tub with the rest of my fucking paints that I haven't touched since I've just...
Where me and JC told you to look the other night.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Did he look at the top? No.
Yeah, you're a fine one to talk about asking to do stuff. Yeah, that laugh. No, it's right.
I don't know where I'm honest. I is innocent me.
Two.
Oh, sorry.
The only thing you're innocent of is something that hasn't happened yet.
Cheeky fuck.
Slight sneeze. I'm allergic to bullshit.
Fucker. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, I mean, they're going to loosen my balls now. No, that's what it says there. It's got mixing balls, so you have to shake them. And when they're loose, you know, your paints. Bloody hell. Wow, this paint's quite stiff.
Loose balls and stiff paint. God.
No, honestly, I'm giving it a damn hard shaking and it's not coming loose.
Be more vigorous.
I am trying, Dan. I might lose my wrist here.
Right, where's his head? There.
Oh, there you go. One ball's loose.
Wherever you put it, though.
Sounds like you're about to bust a nut.
No, both balls are loose now.
Hey, JC.
Yeah.
But this is bringing back memories.
What's that?
I'm dry brushing this model so I can get it done tonight.
Oh dear.
Well, it's more of a wet brush, actually.
I give up my hands hurting now. Oh. Right. Where are we? Carl, but Graham B is a record breaker, says Sarah Jane. That's true. 27 seconds, I think it was.
What, before a fine?
I think it was that, yeah.
Yes.
Graham McRobert says, JC, you can call her Daisy Duke.
I think when it comes to fans, I'm on other end of the spectrum from Graham because I've had like years and she's just holding out on me.
I've been close. I've had warnings.
Well, Advocar.
That's actually really nice. That is. I do like.
No, it bloody
that.
isn't. God.
Dutch Advocar. Have it like yeah, custard. Athol says, I have a bone to pick with Santa as he never came to mine and I really wanted some reindeer droppings for my roses. You've got to get the box of sparkly glitter, Athol, and then throw it on the doorstep and then the reindeer and Santa know where to land at night. And also, you got to not eat the mince pies and the carrots before Santa comes. Graham McRobert says, just call me a Mac on here, aka the fella that stormed the Iranian embassy from the window. He was a jock or a sweaty sock. Did they make a film about that? Yeah.
Are you ready now?
Have you got it? Have you worked? I'm just going to say, good evening, Jeff. Hello, Maggie. I apologise for what you're about to just literally walk into.
Right.
But
this was not my doing. This is my.
No, it was your doing, JC. Because do you want to present to Jeff what you've just shown to everybody else before?
So there was a certain expenditure for this model, and
Josh, you talk about being hung like a horse.
So Josh suggested about trying and seeing about putting it on a certain soldier.
Children.
Well, tell you what, he might not win a sword fight, but he's going to fucking win a joust, isn't he?
I just going to say.
So you'll have someone's eye out with that.
Yeah. He'd leave it all on the ground if he fell over. I like how they've actually put the thing in the middle. Why am I thinking about that?
Do you know what makes me laugh more than anything, though, about that?
JC has to paint that.
It's Alicia, the giggling in the background, that was making me laugh.
What makes me laugh? Oh,
do you know what I'm looking at right now? Do you know what I'm looking at right now? That reminds me of. Do you remember Sex Machine from Dusk Till Dawn? Do you remember him?
Right, so
it's on the leather pants, wasn't it? With the gun,
with the 24-inch, with the 24 shooter in between his pants.
Yeah.
He's knocked his head off with his head.
Oh, I can't concentrate. Oh, fuck's sake. Right.
That poor horse is going to wonder what the hell keeps sticking in his neck.
That's good. Every time that horse bobs up and down, all you're going to hear is.
That just sounded like Dan then.
Welcome to the serious side of modelling.
Listen, we take it very seriously. Anyway, JC, what colour are you painting now?
Fuck off.
Sky blue, pink with yellow dot.
Oh, fuck's sake.
On tonight's episode of Play School.
On today's show. We just do a plasma intro on tonight's show.
That's really got me, that is.
But Carl breaks his front armour and yeah. Oh,
I've done it on purpose, JC, so it'll fit over.
I will actually say it is quite a tight fit though, isn't it? Going over his chest.
Yeah. I was just trying to think where it's going to go over, but it's only going over his chest, isn't it?
You shaved his chest properly.
Oh dear.
I think JC proudly holding up his model should be the thumbnail for any YouTube video he does on that.
No, Josh is probably going to go back and clip the fucking shit out of that now.
Anything, JC, I might do that.
Why do you think he's
It
quiet?
is, though. It's just held on with blue tack. It's just literally stuck with blue tack.
I like the way it's angled as well.
Where he's standing with you.
Hang on. I will even take this off. Right?
Don't rotate it.
Let me just take the blue tack off because there's even a nub.
Has he got a toe?
He's got a nub to go into the fucking.
Has he got one?
So it's
and they say they
like
make
that.
these for children.
Mm.
Well, JC's playing with it.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he was twiddling in his fingers then?
Look.
That's a bit of a tight fit.
That is, isn't it? It keeps sliding back up, but
I was going to say he sat on a right wonk with that.
well, yeah. I mean,
I'm not surprised with that thing between his legs. I'd sit on a right wonk as well.
yeah, but the thing of it is, though, he's gonna be at an angle anyways because
He's happy to see you.
That angry look on his face, I'm no longer going to see it as he's doing a war cry. He's just going, fuck, I sat on a bollock.
Something about Mary Frankenberry beans.
yeah.
Babe,
Yes, babe.
now you've got to float his voice.
No, Flocky.
No, you have to float his voice as if he sat on his yeah.
We've joined by a few people. So yeah, we were joined before JC did what he did with that horse. And that we were joined by Jeff and Maggie. So good evening, Jeff and Maggie. How you doing?
Maggie, I do apologise.
Did you win? Did you win at all? That's the important question.
It's a bit early for that. He's probably not been tonight.
He was playing with his toy
joined
soldiers.
by Lindsay. He says hello, Poppet, Arkham inmates. Good evening, Lindsay.
Hello,
Good
Nick.
evening, Lindsay.
We've also got Harry Marlin
New Year.
joined us. Is it
Hiya,
Marlin?
Harry.
Harry.
Evening,
You're a
Harry.
wizard, Harry.
Good evening, ladies, and the man who stares at boys.
What?
Harry's not on stream. I know it's. Oh, I think it might be Carl.
Hey?
Didn't you and Terry look at boys? The model shop.
Shh. Boys isn't a model shop.
Oh, isn't it?
No. It's just a all sorts shop that's got models in. And stuff.
Right.
But I was standing in the middle of the street in Leeds, and he's in York, and he's going, "Well, you come all this way to find boys. There they are."
This is the way you come out with it, though, isn't it?
I can imagine he was really excited when he was shouting that as well.
Oh dear.
Let's just say he didn't have his inside voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Show that.
oh, you want me to show?
Careful,
Right.
it's still wet.
Beg your pardon.
Beg your pudding?
I'm on about the paint, okay? Nothing else.
There you go. There you go.
Casey, you playing with that part, is he?
No, look at my figure. Why does it
Ooh,
Make
I
it
like that.
focus. Make it focus. It looks weird.
Fuck us.
That purple and orange goes really well.
I know.
Yeah, that's really well. I like
It
that.
looks cool, don't it? I'm proud of it.
I'm trying to think where I've seen that colour combination before. Purple and orange. I'm trying to think.
I don't know what other colours to do. I need help.
And Summers knowing you.
Anyways, moving on.
You weren't there that day on the foot. I know you weren't. I won't go.
I was going to say I've lost that piece now, but it's there.
I don't know what
How
other
the hell
colours.
could you lose that piece?
No,
It's probably stuck up on your bench,
no, it's there.
pointing the way.
Oh. What colour goes with orange? I like that. I want to do this one with the bow.
I don't know. I was saying the arrow looked bent.
What?
No, it's just the angle of the arrow. It's just the angle of it.
Daddy.
Is he still talking about that model you were showing earlier?
Daddy. Daddy.
Oh dear.
Do-do-do-do.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyway, I don't know what
enough horsing around.
I don't know what colours to do now.
Oh,
They get worse, Graham. Honestly.
oh
Like,
God, do they just?
What the fuck does this piece go?
That's why you love us. Do-do-do-do.
Oh my god. Ah, right, I see.
Should I do like a red or something? I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not sure about Alicia, but JC definitely needs to do some red on his ender.
That's not going to go with it. The orange is that. No, no.
Don't worry, I won't be purple.
what colour you be doing for the veins?
Fucking hell, do you think I'm really that good at detailing?
Yeah, get a pair of glasses like Dan's got. You'll be sound staring at that thing for 8 hours.
Jesus Christ. Staring at...
Oh,
No. I don't...
JC, I can send you a link for these magnifying glasses, and you can spend hours and hours painting veins on the,
Might do that. Should I do that with the orange?
Striking scorpion green.
Yeah, or do you think that's going to look weird? Be honest.
Well, it's a contrast, so it's basically...
It's going over the white.
It'll be a wash.
Yeah, I know. It's going to go over the white primer. It better look all right. Let's test it.
Just do it on the tip and then you can wipe it off.
Yeah,
afterwards.
if I don't like it, I'll just put something darker over as well. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Open. Thank you.
That
Yeah,
looks
some of them
lovely.
haven't been opened though.
Some of them are stiff.
Now, Dan.
I heard that.
give it a rub.
I don't want to rub it. What's your job?
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, hold up.
Do you two want to go off camera for a minute, or shall I just mute you for a sec? Like,
Who, me and Dan? No.
I was about you and JC. I thought you were getting frisky then for a second.
Whoa.
Oh,
Just for the record, I don't mind being the warm-up record. You know, the warm-up routine. If you need one, JC. You know.
What? Wow. What can I say?
Yeah, that song that starts off with din 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 din. That one, yeah, it goes along the lines of that.
Yeah.
I have a nice twist motion. Now I've practiced on my motorbike's throttle. You know, anytime you like, princess.
Oh dear.
Honestly, JC, you should go.
Pardon?
You should try it.
Oh, I can't.
Try it. You may like it.
Oh, bollocks. No, it's right.
Which ones? Those the horses or yours?
Babe,
Wow.
I forgot to tell you that Dan said that he ordered you a really red dress for your birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was pretty
And dressed just like Minnie Mouse.
Yep.
Come
Come
on, Pluto.
That's Mickey. He said Minnie.
No, I said Mickey.
Mickey doesn't wear a dress.
He does.
Well, not that we know of. You know, he has a private life. You know.
It's the 21st century. He can wear what he wants. All right.
Only the other day he got arrested for feeling goofy. Anyway.
Yes, Graham.
I don't know about that.
10 points to Graham.
Look okay.
Right, hang on then. Let's ask the audience then.
Does this look okay or does it look weird?
Wait there, hang on, I'll put you on big. Hang on, let me just put my model down.
I don't want to be big. I like big.
Right, I'm going to make you big.
No, I want to be small.
Yes. It's looking
Does that
very,
look okay?
very Halloween-y, sort of like Spider-Man-y, Green Goblin-y vibes.
So it looks okay then.
Green Goblin.
No, not Green
Yeah, the
Goblin.
1990s Green Goblin with the orange.
The orange and the purple. That's what I was trying to think of with the orange and the purple.
Yes.
I was
That's
thinking the
Hobgoblin
silk
with
car.
orange.
Yeah, Hobgoblin, that's the one.
So it looks all right then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
carrying on then.
good, that does, Alicia.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if it looked right.
1990s, Hobgoblin would be Mark Hamill that voiced. If you're talking
Was it?
animated series, and I'm being a nerd again, aren't I?
I've got to work out what colour and do the wings yet.
He did do a lot of voiceover stuff, didn't he, after he finished those 3 films?
Yeah. But that voice that gets recognised as being Joker from Batman the Animated Series that Mark Hamill did, he originally did it for the live action of the Flash TV
Where
show.
do I know that name from?
Which name?
Mark Hamill.
Star Wars?
Yes.
Damn it, Graham was meant to answer that.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Graham, how about you? Do you know where Mark Hamill comes from? See, I covered it.
Hold on a
You
minute.
don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
There we go. Got 2 compliments for Alicia there.
Sorry, would you like me to read the chat, JC?
Babe, you could have read them out.
I get told off from Joshy for reading this chat, you see.
No, it's not that you get told off. It's just that I get to chat when I get round to getting to chat. It's just I'm in the middle of painting something at the moment, but I feel that elbow in my ribs, so I will put my paint.
Joshua, it's okay. You can read it when you're ready.
No, it's all right, Alicia. For you, I will read them out.
Aw, see, I'm loved. I like you.
Wow.
Oh,
Favoritism much.
Athol says, "Oh, so that is that meant to be the pommel on the saddle, JC?" Sarah Jane saying hello to Lindsay and Harry. Everybody else is saying hello to Harry and Lindsay. Harry's saying hello to everybody else. Lindsay's saying hello to folks. Graham McRoberts says that figure says, "Jesus, my nuts are getting smaller."
I know it was a dick move.
Harry says hi to Carl and Michelle.
All right, Harry, we had a good one. Michelle is there, but she's got her headphones on.
Watching a better stream, that's why.
So,
Evening.
Hi, Michelle.
Evening. Evening.
you can go back to
I
sleep.
have my name mentioned.
You can go back to sleep
Yeah.
now.
Harry Marvick says hello to you.
Yeah, right.
Graham McRoberts says, "Wife asked me why I'm walking like John Wayne after being on that horse." To be fair, after you got off that horse had a right dent on its back.
Christ, I hope we didn't go bareback.
What was it called? Saddle rash? Everybody's saying hello to everybody, and folks are saying hello to everybody. And JC Jeff says, "Yes, my side won." Way.
Awesome.
Well done. Guano talking to Harry. Athol says, "Alicia, you asked what colour goes against orange. Think Irish flag, green and white." Yeah, that's a good shout, actually.
The green went really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Graham Roberts says, "JC, I'm surprised that jumping rabbit wasn't on standby for that figure." Jeff says, "Looks fantastic, Alicia."
Thank you.
Graham McRoberts says, "JC, Alicia has done a good paint job."
Thank you.
And David Markey says, "Excellent work."
Thank you.
And I'm gonna go back to painting my figure.
Joshua with his little song.
I got the paint.
Looking at the
I thought I'd
paint
lost
jobs,
my.
I'm waiting for when is Alicia going to give JC a tutorial on how to do a good paint job?
I've got to give him a tutorial. Okay.
Yeah, you got to sit JC down and go, "This is paint, and this is a brush."
And this is how you put the paint on the model.
No, actually, no. That's Shania for you. Carl will actually.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Carl will definitely agree on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I am not allowed anywhere near her when she's painting her models.
Nope.
I get a certain look with some certain words as well.
The only person that's allowed to look at them is Mummy.
Son of a-
Daddy's not allowed. Well, I'm going to be busy this weekend anyway with her, aren't I?
Yeah.
I've got to build Lego with her.
Yep.
Yay. No.
That'll be fun.
She wants to build a Lego hamster. We've got her a
Yeah.
hamster. It looks like Callie, so she got it in memory of Callie.
Oh, is that what was in your box? Your box, JC. Is that what was in your picture of the Lego that you got recently the other
I
day?
was going to say, what box is lunchbox?
He's painting that shortly, isn't he?
Oh, speaking of lunch boxes, I got something for Christmas that I've got to show off.
Oh, go on then. Let me know, and I'll stick you on big when you're ready.
If it's Nightmare Before Christmas,
there you
I'm doing it.
That's the set for Shania.
Yes. It's a Lego version of Graham.
Yay!
Yeah, that's my Lego haul.
Yeah, that's what I saw the other day, that picture. Oh, look, another unicorn.
I was really excited when she received that, though.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't be? It's Flash off, not Flash. It's
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Why did I say Flash?
But the thing of it is, though, she
I don't
doesn't
know.
say ka-chow. She goes pa-chow.
No, she goes ba-chow.
Oh,
not ka.
pa-chow. So, yeah.
Ciao.
It's like ba-chow instead of ka-chow.
It's
Right,
quite
Dan
cute.
says he's got something for us. What's Dan got?
Right.
It is cute.
I don't know why I've suddenly got a black bar up here. I don't know what's going on with that thing. But anyways, you know how I'm always really sensible and logical and never, ever, ever mental as a fruitcake?
To a degree, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I can be a businessman because I've got myself bloody.
Yeah, put it
Oh,
in.
hell yeah.
Didn't need it.
As it.
It's my briefcase, and it's got all my super
So
important.
he keeps his porn.
Super important.
See, I told you.
Business stuff
Fucking pictures of markers.
Pictures of markers. Oh, I like that one. I've just kicked my wooden house doing that. Oh,
This is porn stash.
dude, that is ace. Is that an original or is that?
Yeah, it's an original. I had one of these way back in, like in
I used
'80s.
to collect those.
Action Force toys were out on market in full
Yeah.
swing. It's actually intended for. You remember when you could get like tape cassettes that would have stories on them?
Yeah.
You had these little slot things.
Yes.
meant for
Yeah. Yeah. I
you can put
remember
your
those.
tape cassettes in there.
Yeah. I remember them very well.
Back in '80s, I had one of these, exactly the same as this. That had all the audiobooks of the. You used to be able to get the Transformers. You'd get like a cassette that have a story on it,
Yeah.
and like a little book
Silver.
that like a picture book.
Why are you telling me what to do?
Yeah.
Idea being that on so in '80s when I was like 5 or 6 years old, whilst cars still had tape cassettes in the cars, as the height of technology.
I remember the good old tape cassettes, man.
Well, it used to be that on a Friday night, I'd be taken up to my grandparents' house in countryside, massive frigging garden, and I could just run wild and whatever.
No.
And it gave, the idea was that my mum got a night off from being a mum, and she could just sort of have an evening of chill out.
Yeah.
So it'd be finish school for the day, something like 3:30. Get changed out at school clothes that were slightly better than normal day clothes.
This one.
Uh-huh.
My granddad would pick me up and take me up to theirs, and then I'd have my tea and all that kind of stuff at grandparents, and then run around garden and all that kind of stuff that you do when you're 6.
Yeah. Look under rocks for bugs and stuff, and
Yeah, and I had it was '80s, so BMX were a thing. If you're playing outside, BMX is a thing. So it'd be look around in garden and
one of the kids had their dad's choppers, like when I was growing up. There's certain conversations you can have, and then I didn't mean it like that. You fucking did.
Well, you said it.
Dad's chopper.
That conversation went in a different direction all of a sudden.
Right, for those of you who haven't got penis on the brain or big choppers, I'll rephrase that what I was just said. When I was growing up in the 80s and early 90s, a lot of the kids in my street were riding their dad's old bikes, which were ironically in the 70s called choppers. So nobody in my street was riding their dad's chopper.
Well, that you know of.
Not that I know of.
although I think JC might be wanting to call you daddy as he reminds you of his chopper.
All right, JC's got a decent sized one on the bench. He's got to work with soon.
Yeah, but Joshy, look.
Have you broken it already?
If I do that, no, push back. Look.
What?
Did he
What
just
did
say
JC say now? Joshy should push back.
push back? Yeah, I'm sure he said that.
Oh my god.
I said put us back. Put us.
I've got to pick up something with Dan. Dan, did I hear you right a few minutes ago when you said, do you remember in the mid-80s when you were 5 or 6?
Yeah, I got that as well, Graham, but I wasn't saying anything.
Fuck off. I'm not having that.
I can remember.
How dare you?
I can remember in the mid-80s when I left school.
In the mid-80s, I've been at work 10 years.
Oh, so I should avoid mentioning that I was born in 1979.
You were born in 79.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I've got
3rd,
salt
1979. This awesomeness arrived in the country, and my mum thought she'd gone mental. She gave birth to me and immediately thought she'd gone mental because it's May the 3rd, yeah? 1979. She's in Burnley General Hospital. She looks out window and sees that it's snowing. So she
So
thought
it's
she'd
May the
gone
3rd, did
bonkers.
you say?
Huh?
Did you say May the 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh, shame it weren't May the 4th.
Yeah, I could have been a frigging Jedi. Imagine that. Born on May the 4th.
Jesus Christ, every birthday you'd be getting your lightsaber out.
Do you imagine the fines
I
he'd
don't
get?
wait for my birthday for that.
Shing, shing, shing.
He'd get some bloody
All I
fines.
needed to do was wait for mid-90s when they had those glow-in-the-dark condoms and all these shit.
Oh,
Oh, I remember those glow-in-the-dark condoms for dim fuckers. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember them. They were great on a sunbed. That's a different story. I'm glad Michelle's got her headset on.
She's like, what? I heard that.
Anybody remember the film Skin Deep?
Rings a bell.
Well, put it this way, there was that item you're talking about dancing around in the room, 2 of them in dark. It was hysterical.
Them glow-in-the-dark, you think Marcus gets it bad, but when those glow-in-the-dark condoms came out, I got well and truly bollocked off off a guy that I knew at the time for challenging him to a lightsaber contest.
I've just looked up at chat. Carl, do you want to answer that one?
Yes, all the time.
No, you've lost me. What does behaving mean?
Well, I'm wondering who she's talking to. I'm wondering who Judy's talking to because she said young men. Must be Joshy. Must be Joshy and JC.
I think she's misspelled that last word. In the BADLEY or something along those lines that should go. I can't remember how to spell now.
Where are we?
NOW.
I do need to say hello. I'm going to go to neglected chat and Judy's popped back.
I had to do that, Graham. Come on. He's just said I've forgotten how to spell now.
Oh,
N-O-W.
you got me. You got me.
Athol's put, seeing Alicia is an artist. I'm going to say that is. I think JC could build models and Alicia paints them.
Sounds fair.
Sarah Jane saying road trip to Dan's. That when he's had his box of chockies out.
Ooh.
Well, if that's what it takes, I'm going to have to start sending pictures of me brown bits to Mark.
I don't know what Michelle's watching, but she's laughing.
Oh, hang on a minute. Back in a sec. Need to look outside. Our lights have just flicked in the house.
God, it's still honking down with snow here.
Fuck it, yeah. Jesus Christ. At least 5 or 6 inches down now, at least. I know that doesn't seem much.
Tell me more about your 5 or 6 inches, Joshua. Inquiring minds need to know.
I thought Snowy had come in.
Snowy's all over my garden.
That's a different story altogether.
I would rotate my camera around and show you outside, but the minute I move this thing, I'll just cut off completely.
I'll give you a tip though, Joshy. If your lights start flickering much, you might want to end the stream early.
No, that was just the one. It's just done it. So I'm hoping it'll be all right and it won't.
It'll be all right on the night.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be all right on the night, as they say.
Indeed.
They need to bring that program back.
I prefer watching the original on the old channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way they can't mess it around.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we need to give Alicia a ding.
Why? Why a ding?
There you go.
I'm not done.
Would you like to go big?
Well, would you like to go big, babe?
Would I don't know.
What was that? It's an upgrade from Jay.
That's it. You got to go big on a ding, haven't you? Come on.
Ooh, pink arrow.
That's one finito.
What's in here and here?
That's cool.
Yeah. She's done all right, actually.
Yeah, I like the colours on that.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the base? You got an idea for the base?
I don't know at the moment. I'm not sure.
If you have any of that stuff from, you know, the little stones that they put in the bottom of a fish tank, you could stick those to the bottom and have, you know, where it looks like a tree's growing out of a fish tank.
Oh, you mean like the coloured stones? Yeah, I could get some of those, couldn't I?
Yeah, we'll have to have a look on Amazon.
Yeah. Do something like that.
One good material for a base is, you know, the sand that you can buy in bags at pet shops to put in the bottom of bird cages?
Yeah.
The sand and grit, that's really good stuff for you.
You know,
a little bit of PVA glue down
from fish tanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need brought from Poundland at Christmas. They're actually selling it, just getting rid of it for Christmas. I know B&M, sorry. It was play sand. It was big. I think it was like a 5 or 10 kilo bag for like £2.
Oh wow!
Different colours. I wish I'd have brought some now because I could have used it for me diorama bases and stuff.
I like using kitty litter.
Yeah, I suppose that would work as well for some texture.
When it comes to using sand as a base, you know, as flooring, I don't have to buy any of that. There's a quarry up, you know, like just up in countryside.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually shows up. I don't mention it in the video, but there's one of the videos where I'm out on a bike where I go past where quarry is, and benefit of that quarry being there, it's a sandstone quarry that they use, you know, for dry stone walling in area.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And the end result of them cutting out all that sandstone is you,
Thank you.
even though I'm way out into, you know, like mainland of the UK, the sand that's as fine as you'd find on a beach. You know, it's like, it's really fine sand. So it's
Just not full of turds.
Yeah, there's no, they've got a sign up on things saying no dog walkers allowed.
Well, I mean, I know I'm going to get the piss taken out of me for this, but have you ever heard of something called gerbil dust or chinchilla dust?
I'm saying nothing, Graham.
Right?
Is that an old gerbil farted to make gerbil dust?
Chinchillas are a rodent that like to basically bathe in really fine dust in order to keep their fur in tip-top condition. And you can buy bags of this chinchilla dust, and it is ultra fine sand, which if you're building in, say, 1/72 or 1/76 scale, is absolutely the brilliant scale to make it look like authentic sand, because ordinary sand just looks too big.
Yeah.
They do that for hamsters too.
Mm.
I mean, gerbil dust is what my missus say I leave around the house, but apart from that.
Yeah, they're like elephants, aren't they? Certain cases, they'll throw dust over their back to keep themselves dry, clean, and sometimes even wash.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, I absolutely love a chinchilla, but I don't think that keeping something like that in a cage is fair, because of, like, it's like keeping a 5-year-old with ADHD in a cage. It ain't. It just wants to get out and do stuff. So I don't.
Yep.
Depends how big the cage is.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, when I walk up to a model group, I walk past a house on one of the, well, where I walk up to it. In their big window, they've got a huge cage. Like, this thing is tall, about 6-7 foot high, quite wide, and I've seen a chinchilla sat in there before.
You can keep, you know, I've got a cage that big. It's great for 5-year-olds.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, I shouldn't say
Any
that.
you two kinky fuckers wants to, you know, send a cage my way, I don't mind.
Why do I feel like
I've already got the gag ball and everything.
I'm gonna say, would Marcus would break out of that cage quite easily.
No, you're right.
I think if Marcus ever saw me in one of those cages, he'd probably be like, "Thank fuck for that, I'm safe."
Yeah, I'd love Marcus to be on here one night. I would. I don't think I'll ever see it. I don't think Marcus has been on here, has he?
Yeah, once, I think. I think that was enough.
Yeah. Fuck, is it that bad we put Marcus off?
That's not that nice. That's not very nice, even. I can't even get my words out now.
What's not very nice?
You lot picking on Marcus.
We're not picking on
I don't
Marcus.
pick on him. I'll try to seduce him.
I was literally just saying, is our stream that bad that it makes Marcus only come on once and think, no, I can't do that again?
That's like Lindsay. Lindsay's been on once, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Panzer's been on once. Hang on, there's a theme going here.
No, I've been on more than once, but I never fucking learn, you know what I mean?
I think I've been on more than once, but I'm a bit mental, so it don't count.
You're just a glutton for punishment, Dan.
Well,
Yeah.
angry daddy.
That.
Hello?
You know, I forget that. We've
They're all
Sorry,
done
we-
now, apart from the wings.
really scarred some people, haven't we?
Wing.
Oh, sorry, that's the thing I'm not meant to be proud of, isn't it?
I've got to figure out what colour. Did you say do the wings in pink?
Whatever colour you want.
So that's what you said, do in pink.
Do any colour you choose.
Any colour you like.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Alicia, don't
Yes?
take what JC says as gospel, because bear in mind this is the guy that said, "Yeah, I'll print you off a model."
Yeah, I know.
Printed you off a munchkin.
I might do.
Speaking of pink, JC, when are you going to get round to painting your horse cock?
Oh, fuck off. It's still there. It's stood up, for fuck's sake.
Might do
Look.
pink, orange, and purple.
It's there, look. It's sat right up.
Did you hear what I said?
Let me get me magnifying glass so I can see your cock.
Yeah, so apart from the purple tip, JC, what are you going to colour the rest of it?
Yellow. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Well, ooh, sounds like
Apples
JC
off.
needs a doctor.
He says, okay, time for meds. Bed alarm rung, so it's bedtime for these old bones. Night all. Cheers, Athol. Thanks for coming in, dude.
Yeah, right, mate.
That's what I thought.
I'll just catch up with this. There's only a few messages. Judy says, are you young men behaving? Ish.
No, they're not.
Athol says, I am, Judy, but not sure about anyone else.
They don't know how to be good.
I
Athol
tried
says
to
that's
be good,
nice.
but then I got very, very bored. And
Yeah, Dan was good once. 1986, I think it was.
Dan was good once, but Carl still owes me money for that night.
Shh.
Bow wow.
Just the two of us.
Do, 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 do.
And then it went down to that bit where it was in gold, remember, when it was just when Mini Me comes on and goes, you and I. Didn't actually realise this until the other week when I was at the paintball site and it was quiet in the day and oh fuck, I put the wrong it doesn't matter, I can paint over it. Yeah, I was on site and I shouted through the woods. I didn't actually realise my voice was that bassy.
So you were having a dodgy afternoon in the woods, and you made a dodgy sound.
At the risk of sounding, I was having a great time in the woods with a bunch of men and balls.
Woohoo!
He does that every weekend, Dan.
I did every weekend. I'm down there in the woods with the men.
Any chance you can tell me where this dodging site is?
Yeah, I will send you the address.
Over it. Paint over it in orange.
If you ever do send me the address for this place where you do the paintballing, someone turns up dressed as Pennywise and gives you a wink. It's not me.
Want a balloon?
Yeah, so I look for your balloon.
Dan will be chasing the turkey around all weekend.
Gobble, gobble.
That's the part where I point at my crotch and go, everything floats down here.
That's actually quite a good impression, that was.
I may have practiced a little.
Just a wee bit.
I don't recognise that voice from Batman.
He said, Athos just popped back in and says, so is that the same as Joshy in tights? How do you know these things, Athol?
That's a bit worrying.
You've got a camera in your room, Joshy.
Oh, crap. Oh, is that what that beeping noise is?
Yeah. Beep.
I just thought it was the battery in the fire alarm going.
Nope.
God, that's one thing that annoys
I
me.
always wondered what that was at the end of the night as well, after the beeps. There must be a zoom on the camera.
Dan, what have you been doing?
Nothing, Governor. I was reminiscent in it, man.
I didn't do shit. I can't prove anything.
Oh, fuck, I'm trying not to laugh while I put this in.
I beg your pardon.
You said that.
No, hang on. I've lost it.
Straight
Thing
face,
is,
Jason.
he's trying to put it
Straight
in, and Alicia's wetting herself
So-
laughing.
I can't say what it is because, like, yeah, but it's dropped.
Oh,
Is
the
it in yet?
It's the horse thingy, isn't it?
I lost me. Yeah.
Do you remember that scene off Ali G, JC?
Is it in yet?
Is it in yet?
We're in the car with the loudspeaker on. I lost the cock.
Well, you better find it.
I had to. I was on tweezers. And it fucking.
Oh, fuck this, I'm putting you on big.
I put. Oh, I was holding it with
You get to
tweezers.
watch JC look for his cock.
Hang on.
Just how
I
bad
don't
is
think you'll find it on the fucking floor, mate. You'll be looking to find it now. Try further up your leg.
it?
Wishful
I
thinking
had
on the-
it. Right, this is what I was doing. Yeah, I reenact. Tweezers.
Bob it.
I was, I
But you
was,
had your tweezers.
It's
I was-
JC. It's JC. Bob it.
I was concentrating with tweezers. I had it in between the legs, and it slipped.
Gross. I thought you said you weren't putting it on.
Use less lube like next time.
I wasn't. Look how shiny this is. Look. Oh, fuck's sake.
Is that it?
God.
No, that's not it. It's on the floor somewhere. It dropped.
You wish.
Leave it. Leave it.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, make me dick such a fool.
Let me stand up because it might fall. It might drop.
That's it, stand up, it might drop off.
Yeah, stand up and see if you can find.
Shake the front of your trousers so we can all see it wobble.
It's over by the door.
But I'm not falling for that shit again. Not with. Yeah.
Why didn't you ask Alicia to give you a hand looking for?
No.
That was a definite.
Alicia, are you going to get on your hands?
No.
Oh shit!
Dan can do it. It's Dan's job.
I can't find it.
Don't worry, JC. I'm on my way. I'll get on my hands and knees and I will help you find your little prick.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't find my cock. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I wish Lulu would come in now.
Had a big impression.
It would be funny if my mum came in right now.
Oh no,
Dan did
no,
the
That's what I just said. I wish Lulu would come in.
no. Carl was a witness. No, yeah, Carl was a witness. Mum was in tears from what Dan was saying.
Who was in tears? Agnes.
No, Mum was.
Donna.
Oh, yes, yeah, because of course Mum did the impression, didn't she?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the reason that I drink so much, so I don't have to feel guilt over the crap that I say.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't find it. I've lost it.
Leave it there now.
God, sake.
It's not that important anyway.
You don't need it, mate. Come on.
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
yes.
Yeah, Josie, where did you have it last?
It was. Oh,
In
fuck's sake.
between the
They
tweezers.
were in your hand.
I had the horse in my hand. I was holding the horse like that.
And you were about to insert it where?
I'm so glad I'm so glad you're technical about this, Graham.
Graham, do you really want the truth, or do you want me to lie?
I want the filthy truth.
She's fine. She's fine, guys.
Was it on the? Did you get it on your first attempt, JC?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Right, hang on. Right, so I've pretty much almost finished building that one. So I'm gonna open this one up.
Don't put your foot on it; you'll break it.
Oh, fuck's sake!
This question goes to school tomorrow, but it's stuck to the back of a rucksack.
That would be a cock up, wouldn't it? Really?
Stuck on a school leggings or something.
I think we're safe with this one.
If anything else works, JC, you can always get some Mod Podge and make one.
Yeah, get some plastic sculpt and use that.
Get some milliput.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy here, you know.
Hang on, let me just put that on big so Snowy can join in. How you doing, Snowy? With hello from across the pond, and he's pissing himself laughing.
He's got a fair ball bag going on there, hasn't he?
right up his ass.
I don't know how much you've missed of what's going on, Fenris, but Happy New Year, by the way, and I hope you had a good Christmas, mate. I don't know how much you've seen of what's happening so far, but JC's lost a really important piece of his model.
Fuck it, I'll say it.
Fenris, his balls have dropped.
Oh dear. My eyes, it's like, yeah.
Got laughing so much then.
I'm thinking when you found your cock, JC,
Yeah.
you need to do a video.
I'll make sure you're the first person to message.
Yeah, you need it needs to be, you know, like a full-on YouTube video of you standing on your bench, squatted, going, "My precious, come to me, my armor."
Yeah, JC, can anybody buy one of those kits, or do you need to be a member? That's what I want to know.
You can quite easily buy these. They're on sale at AliExpress.
What do you have to type in?
Fuck my life.
Oh, jeez. Right. My jaw's hurting now from that.
I'm not.
Come on, it weren't that big.
JC's not that big. How did he manage to make your jaw hurt?
It was the angle. It was the angle he was looking at on the floor, Dan. I'll stop talking now.
Yeah, it was the angle of the dangle, wasn't it? Definitely. That's what it was.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
So the thing to summarise from this story is, though JC's cock isn't very big and it's gone missing, he has a mighty thrust that messed with Josh's jaw.
Hey, you know what the saying is though? Size doesn't matter.
Bloody does if you can't find it.
Cheers, Graham.
No worries.
I was thinking something. I couldn't get it out quick enough.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Fenris, it did that at hour, mate, when we started.
If Connie was here, could you imagine?
I'm gonna jump in though. Everyone's saying hello to. Oh, don't you fucking start.
Hello, my lights flickered.
Yeah, mine did as well at the exact same time.
Yeah.
If yours is going as well, that's the whole grid.
That's the first one here.
It's still snowing. Like it's still
It's
snowing. Like it was
absolutely,
earlier on.
yeah, it's honking down, mate. It really is.
It's that bloody Fenris.
Yeah.
Fenris, you're in my garden everywhere. It's great. Snowy.
As in, not even a light sprinkle either.
We don't even have it.
Harry says, looks like he has a problem, a package in his pants.
Who's
Joined by Roman Bricks. Evening, dude. Hope or say, sorry, it's 4:30 in the morning for him. So good morning, mate. How you doing? Glad to join.
Hello.
Glad to see you in. I never knew you guys started stream. Yeah, we started at 9:30 UK time. So we're in the United Kingdom. It's just gone 11 here. He says his precious liking coming for the stream. Cheers, dude. Thank you. 13 likes. Thanks, folks. 13 in and 13 likes. Excellent.
Excellent.
Fenry says, oh boy, it's gone down the tubes. Mate, it went down there a while ago. Like,
I blame it on whoever let me on camera.
Yeah. I think as soon as that piece was found in that bag, it was like, oh shit, here we go. You even hear me go, oh fuck.
That's true. For once in the entirety of history, it's not my fault that we went down the dirty rabbit hole.
No,
it was that guy with his cock out on camera.
I can't believe he did it. I cannot believe he did it.
I can't believe Marcus missed it.
I can't believe he's dropped it and now he can't find it.
Oh no.
I thought Alicia would have found it straight away.
Even a torch trying to find it.
She's what? You are? She's got a torch?
No, even using my torch trying to find it didn't work.
Try magnifying glass.
I bet he's got his bloody headlamp out with a torch on it.
No, if you'd been wearing one of those glow-in-the-dark condoms, you'd have no trouble finding it.
I just shouted muffled. I had to put it under my breath. I'm just saying, try the magnifying glass instead.
Oh dear.
Magnifying glass. No,
you do realise what everybody's going to be asking for you for tomorrow, don't you, dude? It's like, oh, did you find your cock in the end last night?
Yeah.
He doesn't need a magnifying glass. He needs a telescope.
Is it how strong were you looking for it?
Cheers, mate.
But on the plus side, at least Graham has his mighty thruster there, standing fully erect.
Oh,
you know,
I've got right here, mate. Don't worry about that.
You've just reminded me of that. Speaking of thrusting, I'm going to go around the benches and thrust my big camera around in people's faces.
Wait, does that mean I have to pretend I've done something?
No, I'm going to have a look at Graham's big thrusters. So, Graham,
oh, you devil!
How you getting on, dude?
Yeah, getting there slowly, mate. I've put the side vents on there, the connector parts where the plasma beam will go across. I'm just putting on some of the really thin wiring now.
Yeah, there's some lovely detail on them, isn't there?
Yeah, the plastic is a bit soft, so the detail's not as crisp as I would like it to be.
How old's the kid, though?
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's not bad for an AMC kit, I suppose.
Yeah.
If you get that spiky bit attached to end, you know, and then put it so that the spiky bit's pointing up, you could tell everyone you're building the
No, dropped it.
Almost.
No, it's all right. There's nothing on here that'll break.
See?
You mean like that?
Yeah, that's the Enema 3000.
I wondered where it was going.
Hang on a minute.
You're wondering where that's going?
No, I said I wondered where that was going. I wondered where it was going.
You need us to draw a picture.
Yeah, just to put
I'm not so keen on your nubby end, Graham. I prefer your pointy parts.
Well, I have a pointy part and a nubby end, mate. You know.
Many
eventualities. That's what I say.
Have they got any more of those, or is it just his that they did?
This is the only one, I believe, in the pod racers that you can get.
Yeah.
What was his name? The one that he had grievances with. The one that he didn't like. He walked on his hands.
I can't remember that little
Yeah,
flying
the one
one.
Sebulba.
Yes.
That's
yes.
it. He had that line of
It was like a
where
wheel.
it's like they can't say "oh shit," so it's like they made it up, didn't they? Or what was that line?
No, I'd like his. I'd like
Voodoo.
his was all right, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Voodoo.
Yeah, it crash lands in the most epic, spectacular way. Should have died like 20 times over before his little pod thing stopped.
Yeah.
Survives, and then he's just like poodoo. I love that one.
Yes. Good swear words in Aliens.
Oh God, yes.
Now, that's looking nice. That is though, dude. It's gonna
Yeah,
look
yeah. I can't wait to start getting some metallic paint on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to town with rust and God knows what else, because it was hardly the best kept piece of equipment in that particular movie, was it?
He built it all by scrap parts, didn't he? So,
Yeah, yeah.
It's meant to be built it in secret from like dog shit scrap, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
fun.
Which is handy, really, because most of my kits end up looking like that anyway. So,
Oh,
you know,
shut
it's really
up.
useful.
Some of your paintwork is incredible, dude.
Okay,
All right. Well, thank you very much, Graham. We'll catch back up with you later on, dude.
so I might have to disappear shortly anyway, mate, but
Okay, man. No worries.
I'll give
No
you a
worries.
shout.
No worries. And then we'll jump over to Queen Curly Cock. How we doing, Dan?
Oh, you know,
That's
more
a
or
good
less
big
sane,
thing.
and the van hadn't caught up with me yet to take me back to loony bin.
Now,
I'm not sure how well it's going to show up. I've basically been doing top-ups on, you know, the metallic bits. So it's kind of difficult to get anything to show on camera. But you can see my dirty bits on this side. You know, because I know you all love seeing my dirty bits. Yeah, it's just basically, you know, a bit more dry brushing round here. It's all gone quiet.
Yeah, no, we're watching. We're watching.
Oh, right. It gone so quiet. I thought, shit, I've
No, we're watching what you do. I know you're explaining what you're doing.
Yeah, so I'm basically using dry brushing to get this, you know, get this metallic so it's thin on the surface. Because if you know, if you blob it on there too thick, it just looks like dog crap. You know, so voodoo. Oh, voodoo. But I think if I hold it at roughly that angle, you can see the difference where I've dirtied up this side,
Yeah.
whereas this side I haven't.
Looks a lot less shiny.
Get it so that it's all this kind of slightly off, you know, not actually rusting, just slightly off color metal. So it looked, cause, you know, it went through the ringer in that shot. They had like, at one point, they had where the outer hull got something like 70% of the outer hull had been smashed to buggery.
Yeah.
You know, and it was still, the ship still functioned and saved the day. So I want to get some of that, you know, it's been round the block a few times, bit like myself. And I'm mostly interested in when I get that lighting in there, you know, properly.
Yeah.
Because that's when it could, you know, adding the lighting in, it becomes more than just the paint job. It becomes sort of alive because there's energy in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like JC with his models.
That's about as far as I've got, unless you want me to detail how pissed I've got whilst we've been chatting. And
I was also looking at them crunchy bits as well. Ooh.
Oh, you're looking at my crunchy bits?
Looking at your crunchy bits.
You've got to buy me a drink before you get at my crunchy bits, you know.
They're nice, but I do prefer the little cream egg twisties. I like them. All right, who do I pick on next?
I can sort you out with a few fudge. I don't mind, packing a few fudge into a packet. Yeah.
Yes.
So I've been told that I'm an expert fudge packer. Know where that came from.
No, I can tell where it's going. Right, I'm going to disappear, guys. All right.
You are, Graham.
Much appreciated.
No, thank you for coming on, dude. When are we going to see you next? When are you live next?
What's today? It's Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be with Terry Saturday morning at 9:30. Definitely with Marcus Saturday evening.
Yep.
Then when else will it be? Sunday. I don't know. Is there one on Sunday? Yes, there's mine, isn't there?
Yours on Sunday.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Sunday afternoon, Sunday social. Tune in because there's going to be a special announcement.
He's pregnant.
No, not again.
I didn't do it.
I was going to say it's one of JC's, but you can't find his dick, can he? I mean,
What?
Hey.
Come on, Alicia. Where have you been for the past half an hour?
Looking for his knob.
You're not going with Graham?
What?
Yeah, I mean, now I've lowered the tone as far as I possibly can. I'm going. All right, guys, I'll catch you later.
Graham, thank you so much for coming in, dude. And we'll see you soon, mate.
Speak to you soon.
Have a good one, man. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, yeah, that was Graham. Obviously, everyone knows him now. We all know him. He's our weathering and feathering git. I'm just going to put these channels in. So yeah, most of you will probably be subbed. If you're not, go over, drop them all subs. The first one I put in was Terry. He'll be on Saturday at 9:30 UK time. We've got Marcus. He'll be at 10 o'clock. I'll cover JC later on because we haven't finished the stream yet, so we'll announce him later on. Right, who's next? We'll go with Cow. Yeah. Ooh.
Well, you've been to Twisty Cock. I thought you were going to Missing Cock.
No, I'll see his cock in a bit when he finds it.
Right. Well.
You got the hair done.
Yeah. So I'm messing with his hair. So I've done that. I've been painting the
furry bits that go on the head.
So there's like four different colours of grey there.
That looks very nice. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of what colour I want to paint mine.
Well, I thought I was going to just do it light. So I'm doing the leather with it. I've done a bit more on the sleeves, on the broken bit. Done the cuffs on that and started doing the infills.
Nice.
Is the wrong bit just sort of blob some glue in there?
Try to make that look a bit stony.
Yeah.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that, a lot of the other, and not a lot in between.
That's what I've just started painting, that back piece that you've got on the left-hand side.
The back piece? What?
Yeah, that. I've just started doing that. That's all I've got done so far is the chest piece and that piece. I need to fucking catch up, I do.
Your broken bits, is it just you're going to glue them back together, or are you going to glue them to the body and they'll just sort of...
I'm hoping that when I fix them to the body, they should go back into position. I'm hoping, anyway.
As long as you've got no shards missing from, like...
Yeah, off the resin.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed so far about 3D resin is if it breaks, it's a clean break. Yeah, it's it shatters, but if you force,
yeah, I'm not going to mess with it because it's still wet, and I'm going to break some.
Yeah, don't play with your wet bits on camera.
Right,
No,
I'll
I
bugger
don't
off
agree.
and leave you to it.
I
Right
don't want
then.
it coming up in my hand.
Right, cheers, dude. It's good to see you back as well. It's been a long time since you've been on stream.
Yes, got a lot of painting done, but with
You
a
have.
roller.
Go on, Cocker, tell us what you've been up to.
What are you working with?
I'm just pulling this one off at the moment. Pull it off. Shut up.
Freddie
Oh.
looks really different.
I was going to say he's lost one. Now he's pulling that one off.
No, right. So I put the horse together at the moment. So I'm just at the moment.
He's a bit short in places.
Pardon?
He's looking a bit short in place. Oh, he hasn't got his tail yet. That's why.
Yeah. So he will actually then sit on top.
Are you going to paint that first?
Yeah, everything will be painted. So I basically, I can take the saddle off, or take him off the saddle, leave that as it is, and then paint that as it should be. Because the saddle's going to be a different colour. But yeah, that's what I've painted at the moment now, or built and glued. Sorry. The other thing that I'm going to have to need to possibly make up myself are the actual reins, because otherwise it's just going to sit there and look as though he's just holding on to nothing. So
I'm
yeah,
sure
I've
there's a
got
piece that you could put down that you can hold on to.
from the nose up to his hand there, and
It's not his nose, JC.
well, shush. So yeah, and then obviously I'm working on the next one.
I've just got shushed by a JC.
So got that done at the moment. There's a couple of columns that I've built up. Yes.
So are you compensating with columns for the lack of cost?
You can see where this theme is going at the moment, but unfortunately, it had a break, so I've had to fix this. So I'm sure I could probably fill that bit in there, though.
Yeah, I was going to say once you put some tufts of grass around it, that'll be all right. I've noticed it's got a hole in the middle of its body again. Is that where you can? Oh, it's in the wrong area.
Yeah, yeah. So I might have to fill that in, because this is going to sit, well, around like there.
Is that what the night goes on?
Yeah. So we've got, it's a female this time, though.
I was going to say that better be having some sort of mythical background to it, because that looks like it. That doesn't look very horsey background.
Does the female that goes on that horse have a great big grin on her face because there's something gone right up through her horse into her?
So I've got those that go with it as well on the base. And then if I bring this up.
Are you putting the pommel on that one?
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, you've shown me this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't make heads or tail. Yeah, jokes. I couldn't figure out where I'd seen them columns before. I was thinking that does need something like that. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So I think I can't remember what sort of theme we said it would be, but yeah, some sort of mythical or whatever you want to call it with this one. So
something or another. It looks like from this distance, looks like Red Sonja fighting off Dementors.
Yeah, pretty much.
I actually watched that film today. I forgot how good that film was.
What? Red Sonja?
Red Sonja.
Have you seen the new one?
No, I didn't even know it was out until I YouTubed it today.
Yeah, the redhead.
Could I be right in remembering that the original Red Sonja had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it?
Yeah, but it wasn't Conan though. He played called Caladir, I think his name was.
Yeah, I remember watching that like once years ago and thinking, why didn't they just make him his character Conan, and they could have, it'd have been the perfect tie-in, really.
Nah, it's
There was supposed to be another Conan movie. Oh God, don't get me started.
Yeah. And here's another random one as well that I don't think a lot of people actually realise this, because it's never put at the start of the first two films. Conan's actually Marvel.
Yeah, I've seen that. I had the but back again in the 80s, you know, when I was pre-teen. Not that I'm trying to rub it in with anyone, but they had Conan the Barbarian Marvel comic that I got for a few weeks on, possibly a few months on.
It was something to do with the storyline. They couldn't. Red Sonja didn't work. Red Sonja was Marvel as well.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
that's what I mean. In present day, we have, you know, the MCU. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in the same way as they're bringing together Marvel characters in the MCU, they could quite easily, because Conan, as he's seen in the movies, versus the earlier iterations that were in novels and stuff, not quite the same personality and what have you.
No.
So they could quite easily just sort of, same way as they've got Robert Downey Jr. is now an alternate version of Tony Stark who's Doctor Doom, instead of it being Victor Von Doom from Latvia.
Yeah.
You know, and you only need to look at the He-Man movie, the live action one, versus the comic book version to see the distinction between those two. You know, it's two very distinctly different characters, and in the same way, you have two very distinctly different versions of Conan between what Arnold Schwarzenegger did and what was originally in, you know, like in novels and things.
Yep.
And the creator of Conan were my kind of mental, because, you know, it revolved around the character of Conan. His artistic approach to how do we work it out is to actually strip down to his undies with his male mates and have a bit of a scrap, you know, to work out manliness of the character.
Didn't they do that in Avengers, where they tried to lift Thor's hammer and they couldn't do it? It's not quite the same, is it? Really. But what gets me though,
the bit where they hinted in Avengers Ultron, it were, where they're all having an attempt, and Black Widow being the only female there is sort of, I don't need to prove my manliness. It was essentially reduced down to who's the most manly, you know, is the concept of, you know, being, the concept is of the gag is, if you're manly enough, you can lift Thor's hammer, which quite frankly sounds homoerotic to me, but, you know, I'm me. But then you got Thor actually gets worried because Steve Rogers managed to move it.
Yeah, he did. Because at any stage, the Marvel comic universe, they can have a fight between Hulk and Iron Man and Thor, and then all of a sudden, Conan can just jump in the middle of that fight. He is
But technically, any character, when it comes to Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, any character that has ever been in a Marvel comic could turn up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which technically means that when, you know, in the Endgame, the last one where everyone's back and the portal's open.
Yeah.
And Captain America finally does his the full sentence of Avengers Assemble, which is his catch line,
Yeah.
you know, his catchphrase. Technically, when those, if you accept the fact that any character that has ever been in a Marvel comic can turn up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, when those portals opened, it was entirely possible that some of those portals that opened could have had He-Man bounce through.
Yeah. Anybody bounce through.
Riding on the top of the cab of Optimus Prime in his lorry mode, followed by Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters that has the Teenage Mutant Turtles on it, and the TARDIS could materialize through one of them, because all of those franchises made the way through Marvel Comics back in, you know, like way back in the 80s when I was young and somebody else wasn't.
When I was young.
So I'm just waiting for Liam Neeson to come through then.
Liam
Who's the
Neeson.
when?
Liam Neeson, he was in the Marvel movies.
Which one?
What's
Ah,
it?
that's one for you then, isn't it?
Yeah. In my defense, I'm a fuckwit and I'm drunk.
Well, was it? Well, I'm not sure if he was in Eternals for one, but the one I'm actually thinking about was he was in a film called Darkman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Christ, I
And
love that first film.
Yeah, that's Liam Neeson, as a very young Liam Neeson, and that's Marvel.
And the main villain of that movie were played
Durant.
by, it was the guy that played Benny in LA Law, wasn't it?
Yeah, Durant. Or something. He was called.
But I love that bit where you know where he spazzes out and he's doing this goofy dance in Darkman.
Yeah.
And he has that bit. I've actually done. Yeah, I'm probably going to screw myself in the ass, but not the first time. But in Darkman, there's a bit where he accidentally sets his hand on fire.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
Goes jump into chat. I know there's not many messages, but it's been half an hour since I've said hello to anybody.
I need to go and drink
It's been longer than that, actually.
You all right, Fred?
Harry Marwick says it tried to snow here earlier on tonight, never came to anything. Now it's freezing hard. Get the ice skates out. Do you know, I think it's starting to absolutely piss it down out there now. It's gone, even though it's gone snow warning in effect, I can hear the rain coming down. Graham McRobert says there's no snow where he is, he's just cold. Roman Bricks is saying hello to David. Everybody's taking the piss out of when JC dropped his yeah. Roman Bricks says it's cold here as well with no snow, 16 degrees Celsius. It's cold and it's 16 degrees. Roaming, it's 2 here. It's 2 degrees.
It got down to minus 14 here last night.
But you're high up in the Northlands, in one of the coldest areas of the United Kingdom.
Well, not far from the coldest place.
Yeah. Fenris says it's a nice 14 Celsius here, 57 degrees Fahrenheit.
I've just checked. It's actually warmed up here. It's only minus 3.
It's 1 degree here, and yeah,
we were minus 6 earlier. So with it warming up, I bet we get more bloody snow.
I think you'll need to discover central heating, because In the room that I'm sat in, it's saying it's 27 degrees Celsius.
It's because the heating's on. Fenris says, like the Falcon, biggest hunk of junk in the galaxy. I think he's referring to when Graham was building that model of his.
That's Millennium Falcon, isn't it?
No, yes. Fenris goes, dirty bits of fun. I think that's when he was. Dan was showing off his model. People are saying goodbye to Graham. Harry
I
Marley
need
says,
to make
best
a note of whoever's checking out my dirty bits and going,
Snowy.
ooh.
Harry Marvick says best one of that was Hulk giving the beat down on Loki. Never. Puny mortal.
Oh, tish, 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 tish.
Yeah.
I think the better one was, when you see Hulk and Thor are fighting in perfect unison, and then right at the end of battle, Hulk just goes and sends Thor flying.
Punches him in the side of the head.
It's just like they've just worked as a perfect team to beat all of the enemies, and then Hulk, being the pissed off, can't hold it in. Not that I advocate giving anyone a bang.
That's all good. I wouldn't get knocking Thor out though. Harry says, yeah, Darkman was good. Terry is trying pyrotechnics, but it's not worked yet. Do you know, I was very impressed with that vodka. Very impressed. Jeff says it's cold, wet, and very windy here. I haven't even looked outside yet, but all I can hear is rain coming down. And literally, from what I saw earlier on, if it has, then this storm's mental. Harry says it's 2 degrees wind chill. It's -2, but it's northeasterly, so probably get colder. So I'm actually going to look outside and see what it's doing, because it sounds like it's actually hammering it down.
The problem is when you get snow, and then you get the rain, that's when you get a lot of flooding.
Yeah.
Because the ground's frozen.
It isn't actually raining. It's still snowing. It's just all of the snow is now coming off of the roof because we have that much on the roof, I think.
I think it'll be probably defrosting on in the gutters.
It could be actually. It's dripping down the window. I can hear it.
Yeah, that's what. Because if you look at the.
I don't know if it's just my area or a thing, but I can always. I don't bother with like looking at weather reports and stuff, because it's kind of like
I have
going to
to
predict the future based on sensors that are down in London. But anyway, in my local area, time that you know that it's going to actually start snowing is it gets a fog. So I'm basically on one side of a great big valley.
That's what we had today. I woke up this morning and I couldn't see a foot in front of us outside.
Yeah, that's the kind of fog that we get, and then it'll be foggy like that and really fucking cold. Like you go outside and you can feel it on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah.
And then next day it'll be a couple of inches deep with white stuff.
Granted, I'm 41 this year. I've never seen this amount of snow come down. I mean, I've lived here now. I've lived where I am, not here in the house, but I've lived in the area where I am for over 20 years. I've never seen snow this deep come down in this amount of time. Like, bearing in mind, it started at about 6:30, 7:15, just after Terry went live, and it hasn't stopped. supposed to be going until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
The thing is, it's sort of like, you know, that time of year. It's called winter.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, though, it's someone said to me a while ago, and I actually agreed. We don't get weather like we used to anymore. Like I remember as a kid, like I know people. Someone said to me, like, "Oh, do you remember when you were a kid? The snow was 3 foot deep." And he was like, "Yeah, but how tall were you when you were a kid?" But then you also think about it, like, yeah, it was true. Snow, it would snow for days and days and days and days. And you'd have snow for weeks after. But nowadays it snows for half an hour. The sun blares about 15 minutes later and it's gone within 15 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish Graham was here. I could have really had a wind up on him then. But the snow back in the early 60s. I don't remember that, but he would. No fun.
I only remember as far back as the 80s. But back then it were it were a damn, you know, now the only reason that snowing is a problem is that, you know, people and cars will compact the snow into sheet ice,
Yeah.
and as a biker, sheet ice becomes a bit of a problem because I've tried a few times riding a motorbike on sheet ice up a hill. It don't work quite the way it's meant to, because I end up just sort of going slightly sideways and pinned up against somebody's cart by my own bike.
Yeah, there was a bloke fell off his bike by me yesterday when I was heading back from the shop. He come round the corner. It wasn't a motorbike, it was just a push bike. He wasn't bombing it. He was literally, he had both his feet on the floor. You know what I mean? Like to stabilise. And he's just his back tires went straight from underneath him. The thing is, though, where I am, the council haven't gritted fuck all. Like they've literally done nothing. I think I've seen one grit of lorry out. That is it. Hey, we've been joined by Dorker. Good evening, Dorker, or afternoon,
Hello,
dude. Wherever you
Dorker.
may be.
Hey, Dorker.
Hey, Dorker.
Happy New Year. I'm only saying that because I haven't spoken to anybody.
Whilst Graham says Happy New Year to Dorker, I've not
Who's
that I put
Graham?
out a lot of DMs over Facebook, but I feel the need to go sorry, Dorker, for the DMs you get.
Is Dorker another one of your DM people that you'd send all the links to? I do look at them. Like I do get to see them. I don't think I haven't seen the ones that you sent me today or yesterday. Was it yesterday you sent me one?
I don't know. It's become a bit of an addiction. You know those short videos. You got shorts on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you got the Facebook equivalent, and just sort of, I watch the video. You know, I'll end up sitting and spending a couple of hours where I'm watching through these videos, sniggering to myself, as you do, and then it's like, how much? I've actually reached a point where it's like, how many times in a single day can I get away with sending these shit videos out to other people? I'm pretty sure there's a few people that are going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake, those videos again.
Still think that funniest one you've sent me so far is the Bigfoot that finds the bag of weed on the ski slope. Turns into a Rasta Bigfoot halfway through. It's fucking hilarious. I actually think I actually saved that link.
The Bigfoot, it's one of those, it's made using AI, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the thing nowadays, what isn't made using AI?
But for some reason, you know how YouTube has that algorithm bullshit.
Yeah.
That it doesn't just monitor what people are saying and doing in their videos and live streams. It also tries to work out what you want to see for, we suggest this video based on what you have been watching.
Oh God, I'd hate to see yours.
So I also hate to see my suggestions because it's like, shit, I have to face the grim reality that I'm a pervert. That
What was it?
likes the idea of JC in frilly knickers. But
I hope you've got no plans on going to America, by the way, Connor.
well, I think I'd be shot dead on sight if I went to America.
Don't they want to do 5 years worth of checks on your social media?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm screwed. I'm full on Charlie Chaplin banned from the country in that case.
Right, that's that.
It was, I think it was a program years ago. It actually made it on TV. Obviously, that's where I watched it.
Obviously, if it was a program.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes programs nowadays they can appear on bloody Fox, whatever it is, bloody TV, the Skybox, the plug-in things.
Radio programs as well, didn't they?
It was one called Facebook Ruined My Life, and one of the stories that was on there was a group of friends that were going to America to celebrate a party of somebody's, and they were obviously posting all of their things up on Facebook, telling people they were going, and they got on the plane and they got to America, and literally they got off the plane. They were met by armed guards, police, stuff, CIA, took them into a room, and they were like, right, what are your plans for America? And they're like, what? And they're like, why are you putting social statuses up saying, oh, I can't wait to get to America and drop the bomb? They're like, you what? And they're like, yeah, you've put stuff up like this. And basically what they were doing is they were going on social media and being human, saying, can't wait to get to America. It's going to be a blast. Can't wait to get to America. Going to drop the bomb. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? It's going to be a bomb, stuff like that. Because their network of how it works, their algorithm, how it finds stuff out, pinpointed out that, and then they got held in customs for a lot.
Yeah, the relying on these so-called algorithms, as soon as they started with, we've got, YouTube started with, we've got an algorithm, because it's for, it'd be 2005 that I came onto YouTube, and if you go right back to the start, initially they all had some kind of variant, like Facebook, Twitter. They all had some variant of this algorithm that YouTube has publicly admitted to.
Yeah, I'm seeing videos on YouTube now of people coming up saying gain more views and subscriptions on your videos by simply doing this.
It's just an evolution of the same shit that they've all had from day one. All of these websites that are currently known as social media, before you go right back to before the term social media was a thing.
The good days.
Well, they all had some kind of program that would be running in the background.
Yeah, definitely, you would do.
Analyzing, he's watched this, and click the like on that, and yada yada yada, in order for them to pump out that dog crap column that's basically, we recommend this, that's basically based on, we've recorded what you've been doing. But in the early days, before YouTube came out of the closet, as it were, and said, we have this algorithm that has always existed right back to the start of any version of what's known as social media. It's always been there. It's just YouTube were first ones to come out and say, we have an algorithm. You know, the first ones to give it a name and publicly admit to it. But you go back, and initially, most of them are using that same algorithm shit right from the get-go, purely on the basis of they want to work out what you're watching, what you're clicking the like on,
Of course, they
in
want to figure out what you
order
get money
to
off.
create that we recommend to you list. So it's always been there. It's only now that after they've admitted to it, that people have gone, oh no, they know what I'm clicking the like on and I'm watching, you know, that it's become an issue. You know, it was always there from the start. It was just not publicly admitted to or outright stated.
So I remember when I remember when Facebook first started. I remember when MSN first started. I remember when Bebo and all them. I remember when every one of them first started. YouTube, when that first started off, you couldn't go live. There was no live. There was no subscriptions. There was no memberships. There was no adverts. There's literally nothing. It just, honestly, YouTube was weird. It's like looking at the screen on there now and just seeing white, all around white. Facebook was the same as well. Facebook, I think, actually started in Switzerland, and it was designed for kids to keep in contact with each other during half-term breaks and after school.
Facebook actually started out as being an American kid that wanted to call it the Facebook, in the same way as they refer to your personal page on Facebook as the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And it started it out on a thing where you put your photo, you upload a photo of yourself and do a tiny bio, and it'll then, you know, compare and contrast in the same way as the dating sites do, or even Grinder, right down to Grinder. They're all all of those dating sites are based on what the original Facebook did, where it's like compatible, and it was just on a single campus. I can't remember what bloody campus it were, for compare your face with somebody else's face, and based on bullshit made up by the creator, you know, you are this amount compatible with this person.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why it gets the name Facebook, you know, where it's because it's based on comparing faces to see who's, you know, compatible. But then it evolves and evolves and evolves. And if you, the guy that created it, who's been compared with an android, he has no fucking personality at all. And it was sort of, because he's got all the personality of an android and that analytical, emotionally detachedness of an android, he needed a way to compare himself with other people that didn't rely on, you know, being funny or friendly.
Sorry, Dan, just to stop you there. If I all of a sudden disappear, it's because I've had a power cut. My light's just gone out in the house. If I disappear, I've had a power cut.
Yeah, but you can't stop the stream, Joshua, and nobody else can.
Then it'll run for 20 hours and it'll just see my stuff on the camera. You'll have to leave. I'll do it through my phone.
So it's basically even if your power gets cut, you can't stop the stream,
No.
which means that everyone gets subjugated to the fucked up crap of Dan. Oh
But it's
dear.
one of those. I've got 20 hours worth of streaming hours. I might have a few less after doing live last weekend. But yeah, on average, I get 20 hours a month and I never use them.
I've heard this.
Yeah, I just went again.
Is this a StreamYards thing?
Oh, yeah, anyways.
You know, number of hours you get limited to.
Yeah, StreamYard does you 20. And I think the rest of them.
Restreams unlimited. Isn't it, JC?
What's that?
Restreams unlimited, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So on Restream, you could spend an unlimited amount of time looking for your tiny little cock on the floor.
Yeah.
That's a point, actually. You found that?
No, I've not found my cock yet.
I bet he'd give up. Ow.
Yes, ages ago. Jeff says back in 1963, the main two rivers to us, local to us, actually froze. People were able to walk on them. You know,
Oh, wow.
I would not trust that. Either being an estuary, a mouth to a river, I wouldn't trust it. There was those two blokes in the day, weren't there? I can't remember where they were, struggling to rescue a dog out of a pool or a pond.
Yeah, I saw that on the news.
I just saw one bloke had fell through it. The other bloke was halfway in it. Do not muck around with water in this weather.
No.
Around my area, main thing is, flooding, because it's all hills with valleys. Last one would be early 2000s, where people were having to try and find sandbags and things to stop the houses from flooding when they were on low end of valley, particularly down in Barrowford. That I wouldn't want to live down there.
Yeah, we have that round here because we're near the Iron Bridge.
They have there's not my hometown. It's like next town. I'm kind of hesitant to say where I am in relation to Barrowford because I don't want to give my home address away kind of thing.
Yeah. You don't want to be telling people that one.
But there's if you look at the town of Barrowford, that's it's a decent distance away from where I live. In my immediate area, like the few towns surrounding.
Yeah.
Coveted properties to live in, or if you're on either the slope of one of the valleys or right up at the top of the hill from one of the valleys.
Right.
So Barrowford, however, is the main road of the that I recognize. If someone shows me a picture of that main road, that's what I recognize.
Yeah.
Barrowford. So you got the main road, and then there's like terraced houses, and then behind terraced houses, there's this main river that goes right through Barrowford. That highly recommended for like entertainment and historical value.
Yeah.
Have a look at. If you have a look on YouTube for videos of Barrowford it'd be somewhere around like 1962-ish, I think. that they had a massive flood. But there's, behind, you got main road, set of terraced houses that run most at length of that main road, then a river that's at least 20-foot drop lower than the terraced houses and the main road. But during 1960, whatever it were, like early 60s, there were a massive flood where that river, it's level that's usually just ankle deep if you were to go and wade in it. It raised up so that the entire it burst its banks and the entire main road was at least knee deep with water.
Yeah, that's what happens down here in Ironbridge. Because obviously it's so mad. Like the topography of Telford is mental. You got the Wrekin, which is the highest part of Telford, but then you stand where I live and you're pretty much eye level with it, bar a couple of 100 feet. Like I know it sounds daft, but you're pretty much eye level with it. And then you've got Ironbridge, which is one of the lowest parts around here, and when obviously when they say, oh yeah, we're getting bad rain in Wales, it's bad because the River Severn rises and we call it the Batman Bridge. It's the all metal one. It's not the original Iron Bridge. It's another adaptation they built further down, but we call it the Batman Bridge. And yeah, you drive over that one certain times of the year when it's flooded. You fuck that, man. If that bridge goes, you're gone. You ain't getting your head back out of that river. Like certain times of the year, you can wade all the way across that in Bridge North, opposite the castle. You can actually wade across the river. It's that shallow. Come certain times of the year, it's 15, 20 foot deep, and it's moving.
That's like us. Yeah, we get floods most years after the snow.
Yeah,
but obviously Storm Frank was a bad one because that flooded near enough from here all the way up to Aberdeen. It was horrendous. But at the moment now, the local villagers have started putting out the flood defences because they're waiting for the snow to melt. Because obviously the council won't do anything about it, so the locals have bought their own flood defences.
The only thing that the council will ever get involved in is if they're profiting money off it.
Yeah.
It's the only time the council ever get. Oh, sorry, no. Right, I'll rephrase that. The council do two things. One, they get money off you, and they won't do anything unless there's profit involved. So there's an actual loophole around potholes that the council and the government will say about it. They put this out recently. Somebody mentioned it on the news. The council, there's a loophole that they always get out of by paying for pothole coverage, and it's just a little simple thing of deniability. Oh, sorry, you hit a pothole. Oh, well, thanks for telling us about it. Yeah, we didn't actually know that one was there. Yeah.
I think when it comes to potholes, I've seen, I can't remember his screen name now, but there's a road all around my area. Originally, all the roads were, like cobbled streets.
Yeah.
And like Coronation Street, and then they just put tarmac over the top.
Eventually. Yeah.
I think that's
pretty much what all roads will look like.
I'm pretty sure that's like most of Britain. Any main road that you have now, if you take away the tarmac, you got cobbled
stones.
Yeah. But anyways, there's over in Burnley, there's a road that how you have road with potholes. It's like find a part of this particular road that's actual flat tarmac.
Yeah.
You know, so he's one of the YouTubers that does moto vlogs. You know, where you got kind of like the videos I've done, where you've got a camera attached to your helmet and you ride around and you talk.
Yeah, I can only watch so many of those because they make me angry.
Yeah, but it basically drew. When I had an attempt at that kind of thing, I couldn't think of anything to say because I was too busy focusing on, you know, the road ahead of me, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. I can't do the talking and riding at the same time, same way as I can't do model making and talking at the same time. But somehow I can manage to watch porn and do other things at the same time. But moving along,
Hold your cup of tea.
yeah,
Without
I'm definitely holding something. Anyway, it driven down this stretch of road that everybody from the area knows that it's a neglected piece of shit road, and no matter how good your suspension is on whatever vehicle you are riding, driving, or whatever, you go down there in false teeth, and you're going to end up, you know, where your false teeth come out because of how much you know. So it done a video where it, you know, sort of complained during the video about how he's paid for his road tax, pays his council tax, and this is the state of a road. So he was kind of, you know, making a statement in his video about council and road tax and value for money kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then he done a complaint to the local council with a link to his video to make sure that he's like, they can't just fob him off. You know, they've got to recognize, because they do, if you make their bullshit public, you know, it's kind of like when TV license goons come round and they run away if you pull a camera on them.
Oh, if you expose them, they'll get the police round on you if you expose them. They won't be too happy.
Oh, I've had them round here because I don't do the TV license. They came round here, tried to give me the bloody bullshit, but the fact is that TV license people are nothing more than on-the-door salesmen and trying to read me my rights as though they're law enforcement. I told them, you're not law enforcement, you're on-the-door salesman. If you think there's a crime taking place here, go and find a policeman like any other citizen.
I've had that where they've come to my house before. This was years ago. They're like, how long have you been here for? And I'll be like, oh, I've been here for about a year and a half now, 2 years maybe. And they're like, oh, right, well, we believe that you have a TV in your house. I'm like, do you? What gives you that idea? Everybody's house has a TV. Like, really being sarcastic.
Yeah, you don't. That's one of the tricks that they're trying to bullshit you with.
No, they were saying like, oh, we believe you got a TV in your house. I'm like, really? What gave that away? I said, everybody's house in the UK has a TV in there, so I'm not just a special fucker who doesn't have one, you know. And they was like, well, you're watching TV without a license. I was like, really? Am I? I'll tell you what, then you come round my house tomorrow morning and you find an aerial in my house, and if you can find an aerial, I'll pay you a TV license. But until then, fuck off and leave me alone. They actually sent someone round. I never answered the door to them. I just saw the van outside. And,
there's no legal requirement for you to speak to anybody, any of them.
Oh, I know that, yeah. I know that. You know what the funniest thing was, though?
Having a TV license, having a TV isn't the requirement for having a TV license. It's only if you're watching live TV.
Only if you watch ITV or...
No.
It's live TV.
Yeah,
live TV or BBC.
Oh, BBC, sorry, BBC or live TV, yeah.
And even then, on the BBC iPlayer, they have one of the channels that you can watch that you don't actually need a license for because it's not live TV. As long as it's not live TV, so you could go in. So, but yeah, they turn up on my doorstep and it's it's threats and intimidation of, trying to play you for a fool that doesn't know the law.
Yeah, yeah.
Try and con you into believing that they are some form of law enforcement. Try and bullshit the way into your home where they can then go, look, you have a TV, therefore you need a TV license, which isn't true. So there's, it'll be about 20, possibly above 20 years now. It's 2003 that I moved out of my mum and dad's house. And in that entire time, I've not once paid for a TV license. Mostly because at first, like, few years of moving out of my mum and dad's house, I was living in staff accommodation for Oaks Hotel. So, hotel had, they'd taken the responsibility of paying all the utility bills.
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of when you come to move out of your parents, whilst I was living with parents, they were paying all of the bills and stuff like that. So I had like zero responsibilities in life, other than make sure my bedroom's tidy. Move out of my mum and dad's house, I had £100 a month for rent, and and then the hotel didn't just provide me with a bedroom; it were gas, electric, everything. All I had to pay for was my food. So I got kind of like the best of both worlds, being a young adult, because I was just out of my 20s, out of my teen years into my early 20s. So all the, that when you're in those years where it's like, can I shag it, eat it, or get rid of it, are my three main priorities. I got a house where I didn't, a home of my own without parental supervision, where it's like, I can get pissed now. I'm still working on the alcoholism thing, though. I don't feel I have quite successfully become an alcoholic, but I am working on it.
Takes practice.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to head off, guys.
What?
I'm going to head off, skis, guys.
We're
What?
tired.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a bit tired now, mate.
Yeah, I'm the same, Josh. It's 12:20.
He's secretly going to run off and find his cock.
I didn't think it was that late, to be fair. I haven't really paid attention. All right, then. Well, being as you want to disappear off, you can have first. There we go.
I haven't really done much, to be honest. So, I've just placed the whatever you want in place to where they look like, where they're supposed to go. But yeah, they're not bad. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of filling and whatever else as well. But yeah, it's a shame about the little piece on the horse there. I had to re-glue that again because it broke again, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, is that because of a dodgy print, or?
I don't know. I think it just broke off of the actual supports, because when it was actually on the supports, it was upside down like that. So I think it must have just been sort of like caught inside the bag, because a lot of the other bags were just rattling around. So it just probably caught the piece and broke it off.
So yeah, are you going to be as I'm looking at that horse on the underside? Are you going to be filling its hole personally on camera?
No, I will probably fill it in, sort of like use some milliput or something like that. I don't know. See what I can do, but I don't need to fill the top hole because obviously she's going to be. Oh, she's
Right
going to
in
be.
that hole.
Yeah, she's going to be sat on the top there. But I've noticed that the hand is in the wrong position as well because it doesn't line up. Come on, there you go. It doesn't line up with the reins, unfortunately.
Break it, go it again.
What do you expect? It's AliExpress, of course it doesn't.
So yeah, hey,
No.
it is what it is.
Oh, so now it, yeah, that's why.
It's a cast model, anyways. But yeah, I'm not really going to complain too much anyway. It's something that Shania got me for Christmas, so yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could. Looking at the, the strap that comes from the horse's head,
Yeah,
the hand, you could put something in there to, like
be on that
fill
side.
the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah, just fill in the gap. It's only like a few millimeters, anyways. So it looks as though it's joining up to that side there, almost. Just like
Remember, it's a small figure as well.
but, hey,
At
it
what
is.
point do you officially recognise that the woman on the horse is actually Alicia?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, I will admit, I had
That's not
to
me.
re-glue his arm on as well because his arm actually snapped off.
I thought for a second then you were going to pull one of those ghouls off and say, I will admit that one looks kind of like you, Dan.
But no, it's not a bad model. So it's just got to think of the colours to do for it as well. So
Ask Shania for help, being that she got it for you. I'm sure she can come up with some colours for it.
yeah, I mean, I'm thinking sort of like sandy. Yeah, knowing Shania, she would go purple, but I'm thinking like a sandy effect for the base and obviously the columns as well.
Do it purple, Daddy.
So
That's what it will be.
Purple will
yeah.
work on that.
we'll see what we can do.
You can
What
work
I'm
on
waiting for is for Alicia to say to you, right, or Captain Cockless, because you lost it on the floor. This is how you paint a model.
Look,
You trying to show me your horse's
Fred.
ass?
look, the hole is still there.
Oh my god! You're showing a horse's ass and telling me the hole is there.
There you go, Dan.
Oh my god! Oh my! Oh, I'm going to have some fucked up dreams tonight.
Oh,
What-
God.
What do you put in there?
Yeah, but yeah.
God,
I
your
don't know.
horse's ass.
I'm just going to read Harry's message. He says it's actually it's actually any live broadcast now because a lot of the independent TV companies make programs and air them on behalf of BBC. It also comes down to the fact of which program can make the most amount of money and who can get that money. Is that you done, JC?
Yeah, that's me done, mate. Yeah, I was just having a look.
Rightio then.
Oh yeah.
You just say mine.
I'm going to go in order from left to right. Daniel-san, you're next.
Oh, Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. I need the short version because people want people want to go home. JC's tired.
Tickled that bit with the hairy stick and that bit with the hairy stick, and then I got really drunk and took the piss out of JC. How's that for the short version?
I like that. I like that. That's a really good one. Now, thanks for coming in tonight, dude. It's good to have you back on the stream again. I know we haven't been doing much over the past few months, but now I've found my paint, which I've had in fucking front of me all along.
Which we all said.
Yeah.
And you still got me on big screen with my pink part showing.
I know, yeah. I was just hoping to catch Carl dabbing.
Ooh. One Carl shows you hairy stick and how you handle it.
Hold on a minute. Just
That's
trying.
looking really good. That is everything that so far is done.
Yeah. Can't really.
Ooh.
I'm
Okay.
doing.
Yeah, that's looking nice.
Along nicely, that is.
That's the other one.
Ooh.
That's
nice.
it, really.
Yeah, nice. Any joy on being able to fix? No, not yet.
What's that? Any joy on being out? Oh, the
No, I've just seen it there because I'm not used to seeing it. So yeah, I just wondered if you managed to get anything sorted with that yet, but
I'm going to leave it until I put it together.
fair enough. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
But at the moment, I can live with it.
It's looking nice though. It's looking good. Fuck all.
Sorry,
That's
just carried on. I just want to clean my brush. That's all.
No, it's all right. So I was going to finish painting up, but I can't. Yeah, I've got enough paint on there used up. So
Yeah, no. With that, it should be a case of. You can see where the bottom buckle snapped in half.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it
Yeah.
should.
That's quite an easy fix, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's just the angle, you got to hold it up.
To be fair, though, I think once you've actually got it onto the actual torso,
It looks like there is a piece missing, actually.
Yeah, fella can fix that.
Yeah, I was thinking of it. That's going to be a shitter to hold as well. That is.
We'll sort something.
just glue it on, glue it together once it's on the actual torso.
Right, this
Yeah,
can't
I'll weather it.
It's going to take
That's what I'm
Josh
thinking.
a second. You have to entertain the troops. I need to run to the toilet. I need to go.
Has he just gone?
Yeah, he's just gone. Yeah.
That's old age, that.
So Josh's run to bog. Has anybody put out a flood warning?
He's taking the piss by taking a piss.
What us three should do now is turn our cameras off. You know, a button at the bottom where you turn your camera off.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
I won't tell him we're gone. He's muted as well.
Muted instead.
Shh. See how many noises for.
Don't be too quiet, and we'll actually be able to hear that tap running. Shh, he's back. He's back. Shh.
I think it's that one that you need. Just that one.
I'm not going to say it was.
No, it's all right. No, I'm going to show me now. You've had yours. I've done nothing. I've put another layer over that.
Well, you did away.
I had to, mate. I needed to go. Put another layer over that. I don't know how well you can. Another layer over that one with the leathery goodness, and then started that one tonight.
Okay.
And I've got into just painting that bit there, and I realised I hadn't painted the grooves in between, so I'm gonna. Yeah. So but that's all I've done. But
At the risk of sounding
is
uncharacteristically perverted, I kind of like your leather bits, Josh.
thank you. They squeak in the summer. Yeah, that is what it will look like eventually once I've glued it together and stuff. But that enough of me. Go away. Right. So I'm just gonna. Harry says, "True, Joshy, corporate greed and no sales." It's right, man. fucking everyone looks after for themselves when it comes to corporate greed. That's why, if you notice as well, the greatest one that ever gets me is when people, when companies say, yeah, join now and get millions and millions of things for free. New customers only. Fuck all of you out there that have been with them for 15, 20 years. We need some new people to get money off. We don't care about the thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds that you've given us. Anyway, he also says, just think you could have been out paintballing. I will do Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I've paid my TV license every bloody month since I was 17.
Fucker, man. I would. You know what, right, BBC? You can get screwed. Like, the amount of cover-ups and stuff. But anyway.
Yeah. On that note.
Right. JC, Dom's live tomorrow.
Yeah.
12 o'clock. Terry's also got his members one. At 12, I believe. Lindsay at 2 with Mark. John Alec at 7:30. Maybe Ross at 10. Terry at 9:30 Saturday. JC at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably talk to Carl tomorrow about that.
So that's you, Carl. Are you doing anything in the near future with yourself? Maybe.
I'll probably be back on Thursday. I should have been back today, but I couldn't be bothered. I'm just waiting on some stuff coming, but we've had no post since before New Year.
It's Christmas.
It's bloody snow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if the trains are going to be working the weekend.
Well, I hope so, because my lad, he had his girlfriend up. Well, he's gone back down to Harrogate now. She's gone back to Essex. He's meeting up with her in London at weekend.
Oh, right, okay.
Away for a mucky weekend.
Oh, aye. Fair play to him.
Teenagers. He to be 18 again.
I know. Oh, I'm going to put mine on display, being as you have done yours as well. Dan, thank you for coming on, dude. Appreciate it.
I think it needs to be on record from now to the end of eternity. Any live streams that JC does, that I turn up to, I'm going to be inquiring as to whether or not he found his little thing, and does he need me on his hands and knees to help him, sort out the business.
I will have a look tomorrow.
He's going to step on that tomorrow morning and scream the house down.
On his own cock and face.
I will have a look for it tomorrow and see if it's there. That sounds so fucking wrong, but yeah.
Oh dear. Never mind. We can take the piss out of this tomorrow. But folks, thank you all for coming. There's 6 people remaining. You brave people at this time of the night. Just a quick one. I know I never do this, but if anybody is out and about, especially with the weather this bad, be fucking careful. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't. I just thought it was. I thought it was going to be messing around tonight with the weather, but nah. Like, I've not seen snow like this for a long time. So
if they slip in the ice and break a leg, they got more time to watch us.
Exactly. So
go break your legs
and do some modelling.
Go and do some modelling with us. So with that said, it's I'm going to disappear, so he's going to go as well down there, and
he's going to go there.
He's going to go across.
I've been gone for years.
Good. I think he's going to be going as well.
I'm going to go bed.
He's going to go bed. So with that said, I haven't loaded up the outro because I've completely forgot to do it. I never remember to do that. Where is it? Outro, 3 men and a couple of printers. There we go. Oh no, the clip can be unavailable if it was deleted or if the video it was based on was removed or edited. Oh, JC.
What?
I haven't got an outro.
Oh well.
You have now. Fred's saying goodbye.
He is. Right, folks. Thank you very much for coming in. Stay safe. Cheers, Harry. Thanks for a great stream. Catch you later on the other side of somewhere. You will do, folks. Goodbye.